Hello everyone, my name is Kane and welcome back to more Legend Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4. Last time, we finally got to figure out more about what the rivalries are. Fought Crow as part of the first round of the rivalries, and we were able to actually save him, so now we've got Crow in our team. Plus, we've also got Duvalie, but we're not using her right now. But still cool. I just know she has her own unique cover because of Ouroboros. That's actually really cool. Anyway, this time, we still have another side quest we need to do. So, let's go over to the Tice Gate rest area. Because we do have there is someone we can apparently say. Wait a minute, how Nielsen and Rex?
Yo, Reen, Cloud 7. Man, have I been more sick about you. I've heard about all the crazy stuff you've been through.
Sorry to worry you, Rex. Really. It's good to see you, though. Have we really not met since graduation? I heard you're a photojournalist for the Imperial Chronicle now. And, who's your friend here?
You're telling me you don't recognize him? He's a journalistic legend. So you're the Ashen Chevalier himself. A pleasure to meet you at Reen Schwarzer. I'd hoped our paths may cross someday.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
Wait a minute. His eyes.
Didn't you mention something about a blind journalist?
Yes, this is him. We met him once before in Ulster.
I must admit, I have no small interest in you and the situation surrounding you. I'm afraid I have other responsibilities to attend to. That said, if you have time later, I would love to ask you a few questions.
If I have the time, sure.
Then I'll keep my fingers crossed. The military academy around here seems to have some itchy trigger fingers. Try not to give them any reason to pay attention to you, okay?
Thank you. Well, keep that in mind.
Orvid! I must have dropped it then. It's the only explanation. However, I can't get through the checkpoints to recover it now. Oh, how can this be happening? Excuse me, are you Orvid? You placed a request. Have I met you before? Anyway, I'm just so glad you've come. I have this very rare ambergris. It's used as a special ingredient in most amazing dishes. There was a hole in my bag and it must have fallen out. Losing a legendary ingredient like that is the worst mistake I've ever made. For a food merchant, this is as close as it gets to losing your life without losing it. You really are my last hope. Could I beg you to go and find my ambergris for me?
He's certainly making it harder and harder to say no.
Alright. Please calm down, Orvid. We'll help you with this. Are you serious? Great Adios must have sent you herself. First, there's something I want to ask. This mysterious ingredient, ambergris, you said? What exactly is it?
And how's it used in cooking?
Yes, of course. Let me explain. I'm terrified. Ambergris is a kind of stone created in the intestines of whales. I've already had a lot of regrets. Or in layman's terms, a whale turd.
And you say it's edible?
No, it has many uses. Medicine and perfume are just a couple of examples. It's extremely rare, so its trade price is even higher than the same way in Goldia. The aroma is exquisite, not similar to pheromones, and the taste is singular too, so I hear. Once in a blue moon, it can be gathered along the coast of Ordis. You'll find that people know it well around there.
I think I've heard of it before. Although this is the first time I've heard of anybody eating it. How do you think?
Yeah, I think Freddy would know when it comes to this stuff. Do you have any idea where you might have dropped the ambergris? The most likely locations are Parm By Road and the Old Agria Road. I stayed in Parm before coming here. I traveled using both roads. The problem is that there are a whole 3 pieces of ambergris. I may have dropped them in different places. I would need you to look on both those roads.
I see.
I'll start looking on Parm By Road since it's the closest. Everyone will tell you when you're close by. I'm counting on you. Ambergris Amour. So apparently on Parm By Roads 1, 2, and the Old Agria Road is where all 3 pieces of that is.
Yes! Moving out! It's my turn!
I want my motorcycle back. Can we get a motorcycle? Let's see. Over here. I mentioned that I might have done farming off recording, or that I would do some farming. I didn't.
Do be careful.
Does anybody else smell that? It's a sweet, rather earthy scent. Where is it originating from?
From the top of that rock, I think. How'd you lose it up there?
Matches up with what we've heard about the ambergris. Are we really ventured out to a monster-infested place such as this? You should be more cautious. How'd you leave it up there? That's what I want to know. But yeah, I didn't really farm. At most, what I did is like upgrade everybody's equipment. So everyone should have their upgrade armor and upgrade weapons. So that is the most that I actually ended up doing. Aside from that, though, I think we're good.
There's a gray substance over here.
You're right. Good job, Altina. Matches up.
Maybe pleasant, but I prefer not to handle it any more than necessary.
Old Agree Road. There it is. Over here. It's kind of near the shrine. Consider it. So, I'm very curious to see where the story ends up taking it. I mean, we know the story's taking us to Ordis, but who are we going to say first? I think it's going to be Toa. Freddy, what are you doing here? Is that Freddy fighting that monster?
Seems that way. Look at that thing on the ground between them. It looks like ambergris.
We can check on that later. Right now, we have to help Freddy.
Hey, Stretcherine! Althea, how's it going? Give me just a sec. I'll have this Palooka licked in no time. I developed a new attack especially for thick-skinned foes like this guy here. Oh, piercing thrust!
Well, never mind. You didn't need our help at all. Nice work, Freddy. Looks like you've gotten even stronger.
Thanks. Guess all that training was worth it. I've always said that creatures who die painfully taste terrible, no matter how you cook them. That's why I came up with a way to slay prey instantly, but I'm still perfecting the technique.
You never change, Freddy.
He really doesn't. So, what brings you out here? Just monster slaying, or...?
Actually, I came all the way out here to Sutherland to meet up with Kyrie and Tatiana. I went on for something to cook for dinner and spotted this hunk of ambergris. But that blade thing wanted it too. And, well, you can wear it the rest of yourselves.
Huh, how about that? Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Freddy, but we're gonna need that. Here's a situation.
Oh, that explains a lot. You usually only see this stuff on the coast. I was wondering what it was doing in a place like this. Here you go, instructor.
Thanks for understanding. Thanks, Freddy. Orville will be really happy to get this back.
No problem. Gotta say, this Orville sounds like my kind of guy. Mind if I come with you so I can meet myself?
Sure, if you want.
Then let's all return to Ty's Gate.
Here's what we managed to collect. Here you go.
Wow, you found them all! I can't tell you how grateful I am. And you even protected the ambergris from the monster. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.
No thanks, Nia, my friend. How often you get a chance to see ambergris in such large quantities? It was a great honor to see something so rare.
Freddy sure has an eye for delicacies.
Well, it's rare to see someone your age truly understand the value of something as exquisite and special as this. But let's just start with rare ingredients. There's this very unusual mushroom called a firefly fungus.
Do not talk about this. I'm pretty sure that firefly fungus is the very first thing he ever asked for in this entire series. Back in Trails in the Sky, the first.
Oh, I've heard that it only grows in areas with septium-rich soil. We should definitely see if we can find one.
No problem. I know just where they grow.
Well, we can check this off the list. Jesus Christ. Oh. Hey, Freddy can make magic
Hey,
cuisine.
What can I get you today?
Curious. Well, I don't see any reason to not make these at the moment. Especially that mandrake soup. That sounds exceptionally broken, I'm gonna be real with you. Take my money.
Come
No,
again.
let me take your money. Okay, so we got that done. That is every side thing I think I need to do right now. So we can head over to the Merkaba and I think continue story after we after we report the
Here to make
request, that is.
It appears your rank has
There you go.
increased. Here's a small token of our appreciation.
True gladiator
Great work,
belt.
everyone. Best of luck.
Let me also go ahead and heal up. So I think we're going to be getting Toa back for our first character that we're going to save. And it sounds like we're going to need to have Ash, Machias, Musei, and Crow all in the party. Is what it sounds like. But I think we're ready to go. Let me just make one last check at the guide I have. Regarding, character profiles, we should have, Hugo, Freddy, and Kyrie. I already did Reen Crow's thing. And then we already got the Crimson Rosado, Elliot, Skit. Okay, we're good. Whew. That hurt for a second. Alright, let's commence the infiltration.
We're working on securing an infiltration route into Ordis. You should take this time to ensure you're fully prepared.
Unfinished quest we've with Reen, Machias, Crow, Musei, and Ash as fixed party members, so that's 5 slots already gone. 7 team members, so yeah, I only get 2 extra slots. Alright, continue infiltration. Preparations are all done on our end. We can give you a hand with planning the infiltration route.
Oh, well in that case...
Squires were then gathered together to discuss potential routes, a variety of which were considered. Eventually, a course for infiltrating Ordis was decided upon. Then on the day of operations... Infiltration of Ordis. Here we go.
Now entering Lemare Province's airspace. Maintain optical...
Let me try that all again. That was terrible.
Now entering Lemare Province's airspace. Maintain optical camouflage.
Affirmative.
Wow. Looks like we just might be able to make it.
Oh wait, we're headed for the old field exercise camp, right?
Right. Security's been pretty lax between Ordis and Raquel. We can make for Ordis straight from there on foot.
Just same as we did on our field exercise.
Except without our Boris and the Jaegers there jacking all the railway cannons.
I hear the harbor renovations have been coming along, though they aren't quite finished just yet.
They were short of a supervisor after Marquis Ballard's dismissal, after all. So things have progressed quite a bit since Governor Regnant's arrival, or so the rumors say.
Sounds about right. He's probably used to this by now. I'm a little uneasy about the naval fortress, personally.
Oh, that's right. Your uncle is stationed there, General Zex of the 3rd Armor Division. They've both been a great help to Class 7 in the past.
Not like we can just show up and say hi anymore, though. Yeah.
Well, no use brewing over it. We're just gonna have to wing it. Don't worry, your pal Crow can hold your hand if things get to be too much.
My, what a tempting offer.
Just we get made of then, Mr. Giant come crawling back. Oh, someone's got a cheek to talk. How's that trigger finger doing?
Ah, great. They seem to get along just fine. It's kind of reassuring in a way. Just like old times. Crow, Machias, we'll be counting on the both of you out there. Right. I'm more than ready.
Seems we're just about to arrive. Infiltration team, prepare for landing.
I think I know who I'm going to put. In addition, as always, I'm probably going to have Elisa, and I think the other person that I want is probably Eustace. I don't know, whenever Machias is involved, I want to have Eustace. Or whenever Eustace is involved, I want to have Machias. It only feels right, okay? Whee! Let's go help out whoever's in Ordis. Which again, I think is probably Toa, judging by the cutscene from earlier. What difficulty do I have the game set to? I just realized I don't remember. I don't sense anyone nearby. Looks like we made it here unnoticed.
This place really takes me back.
Well, it is where we had our first field exercise with Class 7, after all.
It clearly didn't take you long to get into the Class 7 spirit.
Wish I could join in, but most of my memories of this place are bad ones. Anyway, you sure it's okay for us to hide these guys here?
It should be fine. We used to have Altina cloak them, but now that we've got a Divine Knight, I think the Soul Outs will be safe. Besides, if we really need them, we can always have Ordine teleport them to us.
I shall stand by and await your call. Even in my absence, as Valmor's Awakener, you should still be able to call upon his power to do the same.
I second that, but we should get moving. We need to get to Ordis. I'll let you guys take the lead.
Sure. Sucks I don't have my bike with me, though.
The city is just west of this field exercise camp. We'll have to be careful not to draw any undue attention on our way.
Alright, let's go. Oh. We hang out again. Please watch over us. I'll be back, Milliam. Milliam's still there, I'm convinced. She's just a funny sword now. She's just our funny sword. There was something I wanted to do. Oh yeah, I wanted to check difficulty. Good thing I checked. Again, as always, I will change if I need to have. If there are extra AP conditions available, then I will switch to very easy mode just to ensure I get them safely. Again, maybe not the most entertaining way, but I want to see as much of this game as I can. Okay. This game's very fun. Is there anything that I want to do? Nothing I can think of, really. It'll be nice once we can actually start teleporting around better than before. Like, once we get more access to areas. Alright, West Lemaire Highway. As always, we need to look for chests first, because that is always what I'm looking for.
If we turn right here, this road will take us to Ordis.
Thanks for telling me.
Sounds like you know your way around.
Yeah, we drove through here back during my orientation at the inspectorate.
It may be quick by car, but we've got quite a walk ahead of us.
There! Now's our chance!
Silverdrome.
I'm going!
Creepy sheep.
Moving out!
Eye of
How do you
Valor.
like this? Awaken! They're down!
I've got you!
Leave it to me. Lock
Dreadbreaker.
fire away! Let's go! Ha!
I'm going!
You know, it just occurs to me that for that attack, for Dread Valor, he switches. Would you knock
Moving
it
out.
off?
Over here! You messed with the
I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, for Dreadbreaker, he switches his gun out for the special one. Also, I'm hurt. There you go. No, I'm not.
This is nice. Hey-ya!
Now's our chance!
Helix.
Helix strike! My turn.
Yes!
Cross Crusade. Nice.
Oh, did we win?
It is nice that characters that are not with you still get experience now.
Leave it to me. Now's our chance.
Because it would have been infuriating.
Ha!
Let's go! Roll! Helix strike! All right!
Give me that.
Yes!
And a shot.
Aw, leaving so soon. Headset
Pistol.
shot. Now's our chance. Hold it. Leave it to me. Yeah, now!
Bang out.
Opening! All right! They're down!
I've got you.
None of them!
Ah!
Ha! All right. Nice
Easy
work.
peasy.
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Leg breaker. Can I go this way? It's not stopping me. It's really not stopping me. I'm very surprised. I would have expected it to try and stop me by this point.
Pierce.
Don't let up! Let's go! Moving out!
I feel like I should just be able to
Judgment
one-shot this
time.
thing.
They're down!
Just looks like a basic old enemy.
Yes!
Rotate arrow.
Through. Let's do it!
An opening! I'm up! Ha!
Bruh.
Back at you!
It's my turn. Now's our chance.
You're wide open!
Ah!
What did I just...
Damn good show you put on.
Sorry, I was looking at something that threw me off my... That completely threw me off guard. It's fine, I think, but it's certainly something weird that I just heard from family.
All right.
Maybe I'll talk about it later, but it's nothing bad. It's certainly something you don't hear every day.
That was so relaxing. Now's our chance.
Roll! Helix! It's down!
Let's go for burst.
My turn.
Rosetta Arrow.
Pierce through.
I
Let's
swear
do
this
it.
move has
An opening.
more power
Moving
than
out.
it states it does. I don't
Judgment
know.
time.
It just feels like it's way stronger than it has any right to be.
It's my turn. Now's our chance. Leave it to me.
Sorry about that. I wasn't paying attention.
Pierce through. Rosetta Arrow. Oh, did we?
Not. Whose chest is this? This is Reen and Altina. Cannot use that. Wait, can I just go to Requel?
It's my turn.
I'm up.
Yes.
Moving out. Eat this!
Now's our
Bullet.
chance.
What about bag of bullets?
Yeah!
Leave it to me. Pierce through. Let's do
How
it.
much damage?
An
What
opening.
damage
Alright.
ranking
Judgment
does
time.
Rosetta
This.
Arrow have? Because I swear it's a lie, whatever it is.
Now's our
I
chance.
swear it feels
You're
way
wide open.
stronger than whatever it's
My
out.
turn! Roll! Helix strike!
Yes.
It is B+. I swear it's S.
Pierce through.
It feels way stronger than B+. This feels S. Oh, this way Raquel, huh? Save for another time. Okay. Do. I at least got some extra experience out of all of it. What I want is more Master Quartz, because I want to find Megalith Master Quartz. I want to find the Megalith Master Quartz, and I want to find the, where's the Wing Master Quartz? Where's my ailment prevention? You've stripped me of my power with it gone.
Another fork in the road. The right path leads to the naval fortress, if I'm not mistaken.
One-Eyed Zex is there with his 3rd Division, yeah?
I know our destination is Ordis, but
Alrighty.
Won't hurt to go take a look. Eat this!
Well, first I want to kill this guy.
Roll! Helix now!
Burst it.
Let's...
I'm going. Don't
Kitty bullet.
look. Let's go.
You're wide open!
Leave it to me. Pierce through. Let's do
It's
it.
just such a
An
powerful
opening.
craft,
Moving out.
I feel. And it's so cheap, too.
Showtime! They're down!
I've got
Like, what is the SP craft of Rosetta Arrow? It's like, it's not high at all, is it? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but it just feels very powerful.
This!
There's an opening.
Crimson Slash!
It's my turn. Don't
Let's
look.
see if we can't charm.
Let's go.
You're wide
Wait.
open! Alright!
Never mind, I was wrong. We did charm.
Too slow!
Nice.
Leave it to me.
It's only 30.
Pierce through. Rosetta Arrow.
It's my turn! Crimson
Fly, fly,
Slash!
fly, fly.
Now's our chance.
You're wide open!
Ta-ta. My turn. There. Let's do it.
An opening! Alright!
Well, I kind of ruined the sanctity of the
I'm
duel.
up! Shit!
Well, now
my
I'm getting
turn.
ruined by the sanctity of... I don't know. Help.
Yeah!
It is nice being able to run with Crow again. Anyways, let's see what's up with the fortress. There's no treasure, but there is a scene. Hello?
Takes your breath away, doesn't it?
We had a little encounter around here before, didn't we?
Yeah! You look like a complete tool, too!
Thank you, Ash.
Maybe to you. I bet Instructor Reen would be stunning in something so form-fitting.
You say.
I'll pass. Thanks.
Alrighty. I didn't choose that tacky ass getup. It ain't my style at all.
Listen, Siegfried me was cringe, okay? I was just doing whatever I was told. Is it really safe for us to be walking this close? Hello, sir. This feels stupid, but if it's allowing me, I'm going to do it. But it doesn't feel like I should be here. In fact, it feels like the complete opposite. The 3rd Armored Division, which means General Zex Vander.
There should be around 50,000 troops stationed here.
Never would have guessed, considering how quiet it is. They're either getting too cocky for their own good, or...
What? Or the container? Hmm?
Ooh!
Ah.
The Night Sex.
No wonder he's considered a representative of the Vander style.
Yeah, he can carry his own way, that's for sure. Guess they just know what they were doing.
Anyway, it's too dangerous to get any closer. Let's turn around and head to the city.
Right, got it.
Run! Whoa, that was a mistake. Whoa. Sorry about the flashbang. I didn't mean to do that.
Alright, so let's continue. Yeah, one more
Now's
too.
our chance.
This is not gonna give me a lot. Worth it. How much do you give?
You're wide open. Let's go.
I'm wrong.
Crimson, it's down.
It's mine. Leave it to me. Pierce through. Rosetta
All right.
arrow.
We're low on time.
Not a lot. Well, I tried. I just still want to fight a bunch though.
Eat this.
Now's our chance.
Besides, it's not just
down.
experience that I get. Materials and stuff are also
Moving
nice.
out.
I still need to max out everybody's things for Sepith.
Too slow. They're down.
I've got you. Yes.
The way that his guns sound,
This'll get a bit spicy.
I thought that hit both.
Yeah. Now.
An opening. I'm up. Shit.
My turn. Ha. Now.
An opening.
Time up.
My turn. Set. We're low on time.
We're low on time. We're low on everything. Group of sheeple.
Gotcha.
Now, bring it on.
I just sound like... Am I crazy or did it sound like there was like 5 hits that happened?
Take this now.
Sure.
Let's
Screw
go.
it.
That's the power of.
What have we over here? Giant enemy crab!
Look, this one's tough. Be careful.
Yeah.
Yes.
We found it. The giant enemy crab.
Pierce through. Let's do it.
An opening.
My
I
turn.
can't believe it.
How do you like this? Awaken.
I'm going.
I have Valor. Can't believe we found him.
Now's our chance.
The crab.
Wide open.
Not on my count.
Woo-hoo.
Let's go.
That was a good thing I don't often use it anyways.
Roll. Helix.
Arc, I
It's
mean.
down.
It's mine. My turn.
Oh, no, you don't.
Pierce through. Now.
An opening.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a few balloon. Not terrible either.
Moving out.
Criminal edge.
There.
I've got you.
Let's go. Roll. Helix strike.
Yes.
We can finally take a look at this. Frozen Epoch! The ice. Okay. Oh, that's sick. Ooh,
Just like that.
that looks awesome.
Jackpot.
Thank you. Man, it feels so much better with Crow. It still doesn't make for the fact that Milliam's a sword now, but
Eat this. Eat this.
Now's our chance.
It's something.
Let's do it!
An opening! All right!
I still wonder, do you...
It's my turn.
Lily's consciousness is
I'm
still
going.
technically in that sword.
Oh, did we win?
Could we bring her back in some capacity? Could we make it so that she could come out of the sword?
Almost there now.
Hang in there, Machias.
Guess all that desk work really killed your stamina.
I'm used to a shotgun, not a sword or getting
Don't
up
worry,
close.
we're on the final stretch.
I don't do close quarter
I'm
stuff.
raring to go.
Give me that crap.
This one's strong. Be careful. Roll! Healing strike!
Leave it to me.
I kind of forgot I had you, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. But
The way.
Yes! Pierce through! Now!
burst it.
Now!
All right.
Wow, that did way too much than I thought.
Shoot there.
I've got you! I'm going!
Sweet boy.
Ah! Now's our chance!
You're wide open.
My turn! There! Let's do it!
An opening!
Perfect.
Thanks for all.
Ash levels up. Ah, trial chest. Ash, Kurt, Emma, and Sarah. Well, we're definitely not doing that right now. Alright, I think it's just time we head over to Ortis. Alright. Just making sure I have things. I'm not missing anything, I should say. Well, we're all good here. Alright, Ortis. Can we get in? Heimdall military, please.
So they really have moved into Ortis.
Not surprising with my dad here. They're probably stationed at the other entrances to the city as well. Sounds like we got our work cut out for us then. How's your acting, Reem? We're about to find out, I guess, but we gotta be careful. Ash, Machias, you should probably disguise yourselves just in case. Okay, but... you guys are nuts. Well, all right there. What business do you have in Ortis? We don't get much foot traffic these days. Let's see your papers. Wait, are we seriously need IDs to get in? No way. We walked all the way here from Raquel and everything. The train schedule's all messed up too. It's not gonna make it going home to get our papers any easier. Damn, I just want one look at the famous port city before I got shipped off to the front lines. Oh, you boys are soldiers? I thought I heard something about the recruits getting a couple days of pre-deployment leave. Yeah, man, and we're on our last one. You're not seriously gonna make us turn around and walk all the way back, are you?
It's really a shame. I thought Ortis would have been the perfect place to make one last romantic memory with my fiancé before he went off to war.
Hey, this girl stops at nothing. Elisa is planning to murder. Oh, right, we'll make an exception just this once. Real? For real. We get our orders from Governor Regnus himself, and he wants us to give our full cooperation to the brave new recruits fighting for the Empire. Who knows? Maybe a little R&R is just what you need to refresh yourselves for the battles to come. I hope so. Thank you. We really appreciate it. Well, yeah, big time. Whew, that worked. Thanks, Musei. Sleep with one eye open, considering Lisa. Ortis, the port city.
Back home at last.
So, Ortis. Gotta hand to you guys this time. Not bad, Schwarzer. Armbrust and Regnants, too. Well, I did carry out some infiltration tasks back when I was taking orders from the Imperial government. And my professional duties as an inspector do occasionally include infiltration operations. I'm gonna say, you really got a knack for this kind of business, huh?
Well, when you have guessed. I got more rivals here than I thought.
Still, it seems like things have changed quite a bit since we were last here. Let's start by surveying the city and picking up any info we can on the captive Thor's personnel and VIP. You got it. So apparently there are a lot of things we can do, and the guide has thankfully divided it into sections based on districts, so this is not going to be as painful as I was expecting it to be. So, let's go around. First off, Business District, which is where we're currently at. We can get a new recipe from the ice cream stall. We got ice cream. Give me more. Tomato gelato. In the Kleist Mall, we can get a couple things here. Do I have cash? Plenty. I can get a cinnamon pecky. There's Proverbs Eternity. And If You Said Goodbye Part 2. There's a rider jacket. Well, I think we're going to be getting our motorcycles soon. Thanks, game. Oh, I can't wait to get our motorcycles back. But probably not a good idea to give that now. Oh, a gift from Machias. Nice. Still, though, that's kind of funny that, game, you may not want to show that yet.
But I'm fine with it.
What am I going to do again? I already forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, I wanted to give Machias the item. Machias, take this. A durable metal watch. You're really giving this to me. It looks fairly expensive. Yeah, you've helped me so much at every turn, Machias. Giving you a small gift like this is the least I can do. By the way, it's the newest model, boasting excellent accuracy. I thought it might come in handy for your work. Definitely. A reliable watch will be great to have. Thank you. Plus, it's got a pretty nice design too. I'll be more than happy to wear it. Let me reciprocate with a gift of my own at some point. Though, I'd feel bad otherwise. Sure, if you want. Stats up. Next up, there's a side quest in Riviera Court. I wonder if Toll will become a permanent party member.
That's Riviera Court, right?
Yeah. Ferris is the manager there.
I bet things get quite hectic for her. I'm going!
I'm up!
You're invisible.
Leave it to me!
All right.
I'm going!
I like the Elisa,
Come on
Crow,
already.
Yes.
Muse,
It's my turn!
My
Crow,
turn!
Elisa. What the heck? What's going on?
It looks like everything's being packed up for some reason.
Close some shop or some.
Oh! Oh, everyone!
Marine, and everyone...
Am I going insane? Your model's different now. No. I'm not going insane. There's no way. I refuse. That is a completely different model. I'm not crazy. I swear to God. Well, actually, no. But besides the point, I know I'm not hallucinating here. That is a different model from what you usually have. How are you... What?
Marine, and everyone else. I'm so happy we're able to see each other again.
Listen, and... Her behavior's a little too friendly. Who is she? Wait, hold on a second. I feel like I've seen her before. How is your model...
In addition to Schwarzer, it is a most fortuitous blessing to see you among us once more.
Yeah, not really sure how to face any of you after everything I've done and all. And Lady Mildine. Oh, would you prefer Muse instead?
Muse's indeed preferable, thank you.
Good to see you, Vincent. And Margarita?
You forgot my name. That's so mean, Marine. That's certainly been a while, everyone.
No, it's not that we forgot your name, Margarita. You just look really different now. I didn't recognize you at first. How is your model changing? This happened at the beginning of the game as well. This happened, like when we first met Margarita, I know for a fact that her model switched from like it was originally what it is now, but then it switched to the other one. But now how are you back to this? How do you keep transforming? Are you encrypted?
It's perfectly understandable to be caught a little off guard. I'm not quite used to it myself, and we're, dating, I suppose.
Oh, isn't that cute how embarrassed he gets?
Damn, is this really happening?
That's so great. Congratulations, you two.
You sure emphasize, I suppose.
Vincent was always hiding from Marguerite back when we were all students. It's been quite a journey, but it looks like the relationship is progressing nicely.
In any case, I've been speaking with some of the other alumni, and I'm hearing some significant chatter.
We've much to discuss. Your reason for coming to Ordis, for example.
Our hands are full at the moment. Riviera Court has no future whatsoever if that certain something isn't found.
What happened? What's going on with Ferris? What's going on with Ferris is worrying, but it looks like the issue here is more pressing.
Yes, explaining the specifics could take hours.
Well, basically, Riviera Court's been commandeered by the army, right?
That's correct. The notice from the Imperial Army arrived about a week ago. It ordered us to vacate the premises so they can turn into a conscription office. We had to scramble to find a new location. Somehow, we managed to borrow an office from the Harbor Union. We've gone into overdrive preparing for the move. But the permit for opening the new location could not be found today, the very day we were to move.
If we don't have that in hand, then we cannot operate, even if we make the physical move. Every last employee is running around trying to find it.
Damn, talk about stressful. No wonder you all look so down in the dumps. The noble locations in the store have been searched down to every last corner. But despite our thoroughness, we still haven't found it. It's not a thought. Sorry. It's not a thought I enjoy entertaining, but it is possible that the permit was stolen.
If that's true, then the situation is grave indeed. By the way, wasn't the manager of the store...
Yes, my sister, Ferris, was once the manager. After the incident in Heimdall, she disappeared without a trace. There hasn't even been word as to whether she's alive or not. I've taken over management in her absence.
Well, this is Ferris we're talking about, so I'm sure she's fine.
My thanks, Schwarzer. I choose to believe that as well. But for now, we need that permit. If we do not find it, Riviera Court will be finished. Kind tell, Ferris. How could I face him if that happened? I couldn't live with myself.
Yes, we must simply find it.
They could probably use our help too. Let's help. Vincent, we could help you out if you'd like. What do you think? That's right. As fellow alumni of Thor's, we can't just ignore this.
So it ended up like this after all. You busybodies sure like sticking your noses in our people's business, huh? I don't know what to say. Don't say anything. We'll take a little look around the place. We'll help you search for your permit, and maybe we'll pick up some intel on what's going on while we're at it.
Thank you all so much. This really means a lot to us. It'd be great if you take a quick look around the premises. We're all counting on you.
I still want to know, why are you transforming? What is what kind of eldritch creature are you that allows you to change your model? I just want to make sure.
Let's see.
I'm just looking at the guide here for a second. So we need to examine the cash register. Register, huh? Really was a thief. I'd imagine they head straight for the mirror.
Let me take a look. Doesn't look like anyone forced it open or anything.
You sure perked up once you got your hands on the register, huh, Crow? Can't place it, but there's something different about you today.
It's no big deal, right? This is the first time I've done something like this since I was at Thor's. Feels like a little unreal, that's all.
Get your penny-pinching fingers away from it.
I put the permit inside the cabinet along with some other important documents. It was still there until last night, I'm sure of it. But when I checked this morning, both the permit and the relocation notes were gone.
You lost your relocation notes too. Damn, this is real messy, ain't it?
If they went for the letter, well, the only part I can imagine doing this is Kleisenko. And here I was thinking of our rivalry as a fun, healthy one. Why would they do something that would clearly cause them to be hated?
I think it's a little premature to jump to conclusions like that since we don't have enough evidence.
There's a lot here that bothers me. Let's keep searching. That window. If a thief really did sneak in, it'd have to be through the entryway or a window around here. Yeah, well, if they were here, they don't seem to have left any trace behind.
No signs of forced entry at the door either. If someone broke in, it must have been a master thief. Or...
There never was a burglary to begin with, right?
Let's go check out some other areas. You working with Vincent? Miracle seasoning must be behind her transformation too. What are you eating that is changing your existence? What kind of miracle item have you found? She doesn't even look like the same character. What's this?
That's my desk, where I take care of my paperwork. I'm terribly sorry for the mess. I was in a hurry this morning and everything is still splayed out on the desk.
Hey, isn't this the relocation notice in the trash pile?
I wrote out the relocation notice in the permit we're lost together, but...
Yeah, what the hell, man? You just left one out here like this? What? I thought I sent them all out already. What happened? Actually, I realized this morning that I forgot to mail some of the paperwork for the move. I removed the relocation notes from the cabinet and sent it all together. I was very rushed. If it's still here, then perhaps... Maybe you screwed up which papers you were supposed to send out, yeah? Yes, that does seem to be the case, doesn't it? I have no excuse for my oversight. I'm so sorry. You're always so diligent, Hereford. A simple mistake like this isn't like you. So the document that you mistakenly sent out was the permit, then? It's highly possible. When we looked around the stores, we couldn't find any trace of a thief. The only explanation is that one of your employees made a mistake. Like what should have or shouldn't have been sent out, for example.
You were very thorough, weren't you?
Hearing this, your theory does seem to aim on the mark. So we can expect the permit to have been sent to the party that the relocation notice was addressed to.
Yes, the address was Lord Galton's estate in the Noble District. Let's head there immediately.
Good idea. Please wait a little longer.
I'm counting on you, Schwarzer.
Well, we're not going to go there quite yet, because we still have, other things we can explore on the other areas, apparently. First off, let's head over to North Street. If we go to Seabreeze Inn... Oh, hey, you're still here. Oregano Pecky. Okay. Alberet. Seabreeze Booyah Base? I don't know. I'm not smart. Next up, we can go to the Orbital store. Or Orbital Factory. Group. So apparently, wait, hang on. First off, can I upgrade any slots? Maki's is maxed. I swear to God. So many people. Teal Anklet. A lovely anklet with an Esmeralda gem can be gifted to Fee. And a glass coin. We already got the Pandora Master Quartz. We can go to... Apparently we can go to you for an event scene. Isn't your family's home just past here, Muse?
Yes, the resident of Count Lake Egret, to be precise. However...
Wait a sec.
Crap. Is that the Imperial Defense Force? Even out here? Looks like the home of the Westland Army's supreme leader hasn't escaped their surveillance. I hope your family's doing alright.
Oh, you don't need to worry about that. Right before the Great Twilight began, I sent them away to a villa nestled in a fairly remote area.
Damn, you really did see everything coming.
Yeah.
My grandparents have been keeping an eye on me all this time, and I'm sure I've set their hearts full of worry. So no matter how difficult the going gets, I have to make all of that worrying pay off.
Sounds pretty serious. Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Anyway, stay the hell away from here for now.
Let's head over to the Harbor District. Big. The Oris Harbor District. Something doesn't seem right.
Man, look at all these container ships. Never seen this place so busy.
The Imperial Navy must have been using Shilin Bay as their base of operations for a while now. This must all be to send supplies to them before the war truly begins.
That makes sense. Guess they're requisitioning stuff from the city already. According to what I've heard, most of the resident ships are being held back. We're really starting to see the effect of the national mobilization laws having on normal people's lives. Yeah, nationalism's on the rise and the war feels closer than ever. It could be having other repercussions. Let's take a look around town. Apparently, if we talk to... There's a sailor here by the name of Basani, who is a little too close to Dasani. But... Oh, hey, perfect timing. A buddy of mine loaned me this book right before he got drafted. I'm in no mood to read, so why don't you just take it? I'm just throwing my trash onto you. Here. And next up, there's another fish that we can get here that apparently it's the... this is the easiest place to gain a new fish.
And there! I got one!
Got
Hope
it.
you're ready to get reeled!
Get real.
Now that's a
Pink
big
as a
F.
fish. Next up... Now we need to finish up that side quest we got from earlier, so go to the Noble District.
All right.
Ah, crap. Claire!
Governor Regnitz.
Thank you for coming out to meet me, Major Rebelt. I appreciate you keeping an eye on things while I was away.
No, this is part of my duties, after all. Good work with the coastal inspection, sir.
Sorry to hurry you, but I'd like to get right into it. Let's talk about the security detail.
Understood. Why don't you fill me in as we walk? Dad, even Major Claire's an Ordis?
It isn't only the Imperial Defense Force, but the Railway Military Police as well. If they're cooperating with the governor, we'll need to stay sharp.
Right, and we have a duty to observe my dad's actions too. Let's stay on our guard while we gather our information. I like your spirit, Marcus. By the way, hanging around here isn't exactly the best plan. Be careful not to get too close. Yeah, maybe we should leave for now. Who's watching us? Yeah!
Who would have thought we should meet again so soon? It would appear the Azure Chevalier was with them after all. Georg was indeed correct.
Please.
I suppose I have little choice but to perform my duty as a knight.
Wait, maybe this is actually a good thing. If Toa is here like I think, then I feel like Toa would be the best chance at breaking through to bringing Angelica back.
Will you be able to complete your quest? I'll be watching with great interest.
If it is true that Toa's here like I'm thinking, then Angelica could get her memories back from Toa, I feel. That'd be the best bet, at least. Hello. Must be Lord Galton's butler. Excuse me, can I bother you?
How can I help you?
A letter?
You must be talking about the letter we received recently. Honestly, I cannot say I was thrilled over the contents of that letter.
What'd it say?
How's this? Any relocation to us is just business stuff. All it's in is operating profits and orders they made for after the move. That's correct. It seems it was addressed to a store called Glycine's Flower Shop. But I do suppose anyone can be liable to make a mistake. It feels relatively rude to my master. He has been a patron for many years.
Really sorry. This is the right one. Here you go.
Well, thank you very much.
Didn't think there'd be another mistake. Yeah, maybe the florist has the permit then.
It's possible. Glycine's flower shop is on North Street.
Let's go take a look. The flowers.
I actually have something I'd like to ask, Glycine. Sure, what's on your mind? Ah, you must be referring to the invitation I got. To be honest with you, that's something I'm a little stuck on.
What's this? This is addressed to Kleist Mall. All it says is details are as per our earlier discussion.
This is a matter of business. I'll do what I can, but I really don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. I'm not even sure what to say to the folks at Riviera Court about this. Oh, this has all been one big misunderstanding. This is the letter that was meant for you. Thanks, my lady. Sorry for the hassle. Don't even mention it.
This kind of screw up could put a real dent in Riviera Court's reputation for a while. Yeah, that's for sure. At any rate, we need to head over to the business district and drop by Kleist Mall, right? Now sounds just like the right time to find that permit. Alright, Kleist Mall. Herman!
You! If I'm not mistaken, you're that group from Thor's. Is it okay for you to be here?
Yeah, more or less. He tried to defame Riviera Court a while back. Looks like he's working as Hugo's subordinate for the moment.
Anyway, don't go doing anything to stand out, you hear me? I already made it clear to her, but if I receive orders from higher up, I gotta take the government side, alright?
Her? Could you mean...
Leonora. Got it. Thanks for the warning. Change the subject, but I also have something I'd like to ask you, Herman. A letter?
Oh yeah, we did get something like that. I heard the move was a done deal, so I just assumed it was an invite to the grand reopening. I haven't even opened the envelope yet. Hold on a sec, I'll bring it over. Wait, this ain't no invite. It's a permit for opening a new store.
Exactly what we thought.
Some move must have left them absolutely wrecked. Sheesh, what the hell are they doing, messing up with something this small when our dirty tricks couldn't even trip them up?
Thanks, Herman. We finally got the permit in hand. And just a stone's throw from Riviera Court, no less. Guess it can be hard to see what's right under your nose sometimes, huh? Yeah, you said it. Should we head back to Riviera Court now?
So the permit was actually sent to Kleist Mall.
It must have been quite troublesome for those who mistakenly received the payment.
I cannot apologize for enough. The full responsibility of this error lies with me. I will bear it entirely, even if it costs me my position.
Wait a sec. Sending over the location notice was originally my task to handle. It was because I was tired, so I asked you to take care for me, Hereford. This is actually all my fault.
No, if that's how it is, then I'm to blame for not noticing that what was being sent out.
No, none of you are to blame. Our eviction order came so quickly, and you've all been working non-stop preparing for the move. Blame lies with me for not being properly considerate of all of you, despite how exhausted you must be.
All's well that ends well. My thanks to all of you. You really saved us here.
It's true. I can't thank you enough. Without things were looking, I thought I'd never be able to face Ferris again. I'm just glad the permit was recovered in the end. It's a very serious mistake. To be honest, I'm not sure I can imagine anyone making this kind of mistake, no matter how busy they are.
Do you think it was the curse? I guess we'll just have to shelve that matter for now.
Well, we need to keep working on our preparations for the move. Please forgive me. I cannot think you properly at the moment. Don't let it bother you. We can't let things end like this, can we? We'll help out right up until the move.
No, for crying out loud. Did you forget what our real objective is?
Well, it's just another one of Instructor Reen's fantastic qualities, after all. Oh my, I'm completely lost for words. I'll definitely take you up on your offer.
Why not? Yippee! Open up a shop. Live by margarita, stuffed raised, and toast.
All of you! Thanks to all of you, we've managed to successfully reopen, and I've said sorry, but I truly wish to express my thanks. Thank you all so very, very much.
Again, you're my pleasure. It's like Margarita's back to her old self. How do you change? I don't think I'll ever get used to this.
Of course, I'm grateful to you as well, Vincent. I'll give you a relaxing shoulder rub later as well.
Help! No, I couldn't possibly impose, especially since my shoulders are not stiff at all. Your attitudes made complete 1A familiar. Please don't make this any harder than it already is. I already knew about this, but I cannot be so easily swayed.
You shouldn't allow physical appearance to distract you.
Ahem. Allow me to express my thanks as well. You truly saved us in our hour of need. In Riviera Court's long and venerable history, we've never faced such a trial as this. We must be prepared to face even more challenges going forward. We shan't falter. I swear... sorry. I swear it's on the honor of Thor's and the Florald family.
Same goes for me. Vincent and I are going to make Riviera Court our biggest success than ever.
Vincent, Margarita, wow. I'll be looking forward to seeing what you do from here on. From the sound of things, you have your fair share of challenges coming up as well. Take good care of yourselves. I know you have it in you to succeed.
Holy symbol.
What? I have a few things that concern me. Help me! No! Please play Vantage Masters with me so I can get away! No! Do not make me play Vantage Master! New armor here. Chevalier gloves can be given to Kurt. Sorry, I'm just looking at the stuff. Do not make me play Vantage Masters, you monster! Stop making me play! I don't like Vantage Masters. It's not for me. Alright, let's actually go get our story stuff done, because apparently that's all the side content we can do right now. Hey there.
That is me. You all...
It's been some time, Strauss.
Oh, you're the glass artisan. Acquaintance of Muses, right? Thank you for your help during our field exercises.
It seems like you're not here without reason. Start by telling me how about your situation. When I've got that information, I'll decide whether I should assist you or not.
Looks like you got a good head on your shoulders.
I've been doing exactly that ever since I was a child. Of course, we'll tell you about the situation. It's like this.
There you go.
So you're here to rescue people confined in the mansion. I see. When to talk to someone related to the branch campus side, I do have some knowledge about this VIP.
Who is it? You do? Who is it?
The other day we got called out to the mansion on an urgent request from some government officials from Heimdall. We were working on the glass in one of the rooms and I happened to catch sight of their guest while she was being shown around. It was only for a second, but there was no mistaking her. It had to be Empress Priscilla.
Yep, thought so. Why is she being held captive here, though? If it was her, then... I see. They wanted to offer a proper greeting for the Empress, so they commissioned professional glass cleaning services. Father's always been detail-oriented that way.
Continuing on from Crossbell, huh? I guess this is just part of me selling things. Not something I can pretend isn't happening.
Ash.
Right, looks like there's a guy inside from Adios.
Not knowing the full details of the situation until now, I've been keeping this to myself. Now it looks like the twists and turns of destiny have brought you all here to orders. Now you're all here, go ahead and do what you have to do. I can help out with your ornaments.
Thank you. That would be incredibly helpful.
We'll help you up if we ever need help.
I'm not gonna actually do your ornaments for you. Talk to my...
Don't ask, I don't know what I just did either. Who at the Hob District? Actually, that's right. I just realized. Where is Leonora? Oh, she's probably in here. Is she in here? When you want to dig up dirt, there's no better place to go than the local watering hole. Glad to see someone knows what's up. Wait, how are you agreeing with him about that? We're gonna have a long talk about underage drinking later, Ash. Sure is lively. Somebody here's gotta know something useful.
Yeah. Instructor, look.
There. Leonora! And Maya.
Seven. Is that...
Pretty crazy place for a reunion, huh?
Yeah! Leonora!
Looking sharp, Instructor Reen. Class 7? Glad you're all okay.
Yo!
What brings you to Ortis anyway? If you guys are planning on starting something, I want in.
No. Calm yourself.
There you were in town, but damn, didn't expect you to run to you in a place like this. Were you here the whole time?
Yeah, I've had eyes on me ever since I arrived, though, so I haven't been able to do a lot. I really want in on that fight over in Ulster, too. Yes, it's the thought that counts.
The members of Old Class 7 showed up to help out in your place. Yeah, it all worked out fine. I'm just glad to see you turn up safely. Altina's gonna be so relieved when we tell her.
I guess so. I'm glad to hear she's doing okay. Instructor Reen, I'm so glad you're okay. You come here to ask about those rumors?
That's right. That's why you met up with Leonora, isn't it? Have you found anything about the people being held here in Ortis?
Sure have. At this point, it's only rumors, though. But if they're right, Instructor Toa is one of them.
Yep.
Toa?
We need her back.
So matching her description was seen at Raquel Station. The info said the IDF took a short girl with a white uniform to the mansion. It's almost certain it's her. Instructor Toa's at the mansion, huh?
Oh man, trust her to be mixed up in this. Sometimes I wonder if fate has it out for me. Looks like they got no reason not to run from this fight.
Thanks for your help, Leonora. You too, Maya. You can leave the rest to...
Wait, we can do more than this. Yeah, I'm sure we can find a hole in that surveillance. We'll do what we can. Why does Class 7 get to do everything? Let combat tactics show you what we've got.
You two.
You sure talk big, huh?
You two are the best. Thank you. We'll be glad to have you on board. Times like this, we all need to come together in the name of Thor's.
Yeah! You done investigating already?
Yeah, with all the info we got now, we should take some time to go over it together and drop a plan. Is there anything you could recommend, Muse?
The Seabreeze Tavern Inn comes to mind. It's on North Street. I know the place well, and I'm sure I can get us a table in a cozy corner.
Works for me. Let's head on over.
Leonora! The only female member of Combat Tactics we're missing is Jessica. We haven't heard anything from Wayne or Jessica. Yeah. Hopefully they're alright. Well, let's head over to Seabreeze Tavern and Inn. Set them in the back stash where they wouldn't sit out.
So for the time being, we have a general grasp on the situation in Ortis.
Yeah, Governor Regnant seems to be keeping the disorder from getting too out of hand. Still, I would have never guessed that they were holding Empress Priscilla and Toa prisoner of all people.
So, Toa's hanging out with the Empress, huh? Sounds like she's really moving up the ranks.
Moreover, they're being confined to the Cayenne family's mansion, which currently serves as the office of Oris Temporary Supervisor. I'm sure they're being well taken care of, but what is Dad even thinking?
Well, indeed. Despite being called a sword in front of the Chancellor, he has outright opposed the war effort at every turn. There must be some kind of pressure behind this.
There's no doubt about that. I don't know if it has any connection to Major Claire's rival, but it is worth noting. Right. That reminds me. Hey, Crow. Did something happen while we were over by the Cayenne estate?
Yeah. Aside from the icy mating, I also caught sight of another familiar face. And not just anyone, but someone who would normally be jumping for joy to see Toa and the icy maiden in the flesh.
Angelica. So we at least know she's around. Really? I didn't even notice.
If that's true, we won't be able to move forward using ordinary methods.
So we gotta deal with that crazy biker chick, huh? We sneaking in then?
Easier said than done. Even so, I do want to check in on what my dad's real intentions are here if I can. Given that you used to live there, would you mind sharing some ideas regarding infiltration routes? Sorry, that probably sounded pretty insensitive.
I may be the rightful lady of the house, but personally I don't have any objections to our breaking in. Not when it concerns a former instructor and the mother of our most beloved princess. No matter what memories I may have of my parents there, what matters now is that we rescue those two.
Agreed. With that kind of conviction, I'm prepared for whatever comes next.
So about the infiltration route. I think that Crow might be more in the know than I am with that.
Huh? Seriously? Come on, just how loose lips is Vita anyway? Okay, fine. Follow me. I'll show you a real nice spot. Huh? The Harbor District? Oh, great. Huh? There's a door here.
Huh, never noticed it when we came here on our field exercise. This leads to the underground waterways. We can use this route to get into the estate.
Good thing the first Duke Cayenne of the Middle Ages decided to build an emergency exit.
There was a similar kind of secret passage in Berehad. Yeah, I never gone out of the Provincial Army's clutches if not for that. Man, that was so long ago at this point. Remember when Machias... Remember when Machias was arrested? Wait, why is it that you know so much about this place, Crow?
I came here with Vita maybe 5 years ago. This is where I undertook my trials to become an Awakener.
Really? He was an Ordis. I see. That makes sense. So his trial for Ordean was in Ordis.
The old schoolhouse, the wetlands outside Crossbow, these places really do show up everywhere. That must be when Uncle Croyer gave Vita the key to this place. I'm guessing you still have it, Crow.
Yeah, I brought along just in case we need to sneak in again. I'm a genius. So we just gotta sneak in, right?
Right. Everybody, get ready.
I am a genius.
I'm going to look ahead for any extra AP conditions real quick, just to play on the safe end. I'm not seeing anything in regards to high AP. So we might be able to actually finally play a boss fight in this game without super easy mode. I don't like doing it either, honestly. But at the same time, I also prefer not to have to lose on the AP. Have I done everything? I think I have. I just want to make one last check, though. Got all that, got the book, got the fish. Fish! Okay, we're good. And it looks like we should be good for AP conditions for quite a while, so let's go! It looks exactly like freaking Berehard. Except more blue. Berehard was a little bit more green, I feel. You can tell we're below a port. Smells fishy. There are definitely some monsters around, but aside from that, it shouldn't be too hard for uninvited guests like ourselves to get through. Something tells me the monsters aren't the only thing we need to be worried about.
Maybe local rascals want to be friends. If only.
There's definitely something nasty lying in wait for us. I'm afraid I'm not familiar with this place either, so let's tread carefully.
Don't worry, pretty little lad. That's a point.
We get it. You're a total stud. Now let's get a move on. Team, begin searching the area. You don't need me to remind you to stay on guard. Green's like, yeah, we get it. You're sexy, you're hot, whatever. Just stop it and do your job.
Come on, Reen. And let me have some fun. I just came back from the dead, like, what, 3 weeks ago at this point? Like a month ago? Let me have some fun. Besides, I'm gonna die at the end of this game probably anyway.
What are you talking about, a game?
What's...
Crow is the only one who can see past the fourth wall. We should be fine. We're probably not going to be fine, but I'm going to act like we're going to be fine. Although, while I'm at it... unequip... and physical damage. And swap that for... Moon's Lens. Give me Frozen Epoch. I think we'll be fine.
Over here!
Now's our chance!
Fish! Fish! Red Hammerhead.
It's my turn. Roll! Helix now!
Rush
Let's
it.
go! All right. We're low on time.
We're low on time. Still, though, I wouldn't be surprised if we got Toa back as a party. I wouldn't be surprised if we got Angie as a party member. If we, again, I think if we get Toa back, we can save Angie. I think.
Over here!
Now's our chance!
I fully believe that if we can save Toa, we can save Angie. I see no reason why not.
Leave it to me! Pierce through! Now!
Crush it.
Thanks for all.
That worked out perfect. These guys barely give any Sepith compared to what I'm used to at this point. That's a lot of Sepith, though.
It's probably some trick with the water
I'm
level.
raring to go.
Let's look for the control valve.
Okay, sounds good.
Over here!
Cut him up.
Now's our chance!
Crimson Slash!
Moving out. Judgment time.
Bullet.
Yes! Pierce through! Rosette. Now, let's keep going.
Elise and Crow. How many permanent party members can we have in this game? That is the question that I desire beyond all belief. I imagine Duvali's probably going to stay permanent considering
I'm
she's
raring
like,
to go.
well, you know, here. I think there's a real chance we get Saline back as well. Here's another thing that I'm assuming. If you can have your outfit changed, then there's a good chance you're probably staying in the party. And the fact that Saline and Duvali are here, it tells me all I need to know in that regard. But Toa would also add in, and not to mention Angelica. We already know that it's possible to I wouldn't be surprised if we get Estelle, Joshua, Lloyd. We're gonna, at the rate we're going to have all the characters from all the other previous Trails games. The only one we'll probably be missing out on is Zin, because of course we're gonna be missing out on Zin. He's like the one guy who's like, I gotta say, Zin kind of just feels like he's vanished in regards to story potential. I feel like has literally every other character been mentioned aside from Zin since his appearance. Since Trails in the Trails in the Sky trilogy, I feel like Zin is the only one who has not been mentioned in he's been mentioned, sure, but I mean, he's not been seen. Like even Chloe's been seen technically. And yes, I know I'm skipping out people like friggin' oh god, why am I forgetting names? Well, there's Richard and Annalise, but who was Chloe's? Gosh, dang it! Who was Chloe's like
Judgment
helper
time.
person?
Yes!
They were to Chloe what Mueller was to Olivier.
Azure Wing!
Speaking of Mueller, he'd probably be a playable character. I don't think that's surprised.
An opening! I'm up! Ha! This is the blade of the 8 leaves.
There's so many characters to keep track of.
Right.
Who was the other person? Why can I not remember their name for the life of me? Oh god, this is gonna bug the hell out of me. Oh god. Oh Jesus Christ, I cannot remember. It's actually agonizing in my brain. The fact that I can't remember. I feel like I'm having a brain aneurysm.
Now's our chance!
It was a little crispy. I never even scanned you. I was so focused on my trying to figure out things that kind of slipped my mind.
Yeah. My turn. They're down.
Who was?
I got you! I'm going! Yes!
I'm gonna look this up after this fight. It is bugging the hell out of me. I'm not gonna be able to focus without
I'm up.
knowing.
Crimson now.
It's mine!
My turn. Judgment time. This.
It's my turn!
If I don't look this up, it is genuinely going to like stick in my mind. Trails in the Sky, 3 party members. That's the best way I think I'll get the answer to that question. Who the hell was the... Julia! Julia... Wait.
Alrighty.
Wait, am I right? Yeah, it was Julia. Julia Schwarz. That was the name. Julia. Got it. Okay. Whew. I feel like the pressure in my brain is finally subsiding. By the way, the guys remind me, if I've collected all of a certain item at this point, then I should be able to trade for something. Nope. I've missed out on something at some point. Ah, yeah, this. Oh, that would be perfect, too, for freaking... Kurt. My memory's going shoddy at this point. Jesus Christ. There's so many characters' names who I need to remember. And all that I can remember is my brain's a pile of mush. Hello there. I need the palm.
Yes.
Absorbling.
My turn.
Go wild. Crazy
That was a bad idea. Whoops.
All right. Showtime! They're down!
I've got you. Yes. There.
Oh, it actually already killed it. Never mind. I'm genius, apparently.
Roll. Helix strike. It's my turn. Let's go.
You're wide open.
Leave it to me.
Oh, no, you don't.
Let's do it. Now.
All right.
Necessaro.
You messed with the wrong guy.
Rena Lisa, Almighty Blow. And all fails too. What is Almighty Blow? Increases finishing blows power and activation frequency even more than powerful strike does. Like it.
Oh, that's a nice looking treasure chest.
God, my brain was actually agonizing over the fact that I couldn't remember. Is that the end of the dungeon? What the... No, it's not the end of the dungeon, but there's something big up ahead. I can already feel it. Alright, what are we fighting? Do I need to check for any kind of, Nah, we'll be fine, I'm sure. Intruders. Imperial Defense Force.
What are they doing in an idiosyncratic place like this? We know you rebels would be trying to sneak in here. Don't think we haven't heard the rumors of suspicious activity around town. You're coming with us.
Crap, my father caught wind of what we were up to.
No man's got eyes and ears everywhere, huh?
I don't think it's safe for us on the surface right now.
It's fine. We fight through. Toe and the Empress are just beyond here. Let's push through. Yeah, my father and I are long overdue for a one-on-one. He has some explaining to do.
Think we'll just let you through?
Ah, crap.
Surrender to us now. We'll show you just what our 100th Form military combat can do.
Not good.
What the?
Same orders to stop other Solets and Crossbell.
Brace yourselves. Engage target.
Now,
Not good.
let's go.
IDF members. They're not in control of themselves.
Yeah. Moving out.
Yes.
They are tanky.
I'm up. There. Moving out.
Ailments are possible on them, though. Ailments are not a terrible idea. I'll go for Nemesis for it.
There.
Confusion.
It's my turn. it to me. Sorry.
Leave it to me.
Come on. Petrify is possible.
Petrifying fury. You're down. Let's go, Reen.
My turn. Judgment time. You're down.
I got you. It's my turn. I'll leave it to you.
I'm up. Hey. Yeah. You're wide open.
This can't be.
No, you don't.
Now.
This can't be.
Let's keep moving.
The hair colors threw me off, but I know who you are.
We're not just dealing with standard issue grunts here.
It's just like those chumps we fought in the wetlands.
I think that may have also something to do with the Great Twilight.
Careful, there's more incoming. Crap.
It's yours, over here. Hold you lost? Who the hell are you?
Shit, reinforcements. I guess I have no choice.
Instructor!
Hey, idiot, don't you dare think about going buck wild again. No, there are too many of them, and they're far from regular soldiers. We'll first throw them off with arts and crafts, and then charge ahead while they're scattered. Ah, so that's your plan.
Dude, you had me for a second.
Classic Green.
He brought it himself. That's Instructor Reen for you.
Hey, stop ignoring us! Whatever, let's just subdue them and be done with it.
Nay, not if we have anything to say about it.
Yo! Yo, freaking Margarita uses a can like Tina. That's awesome.
Yeah! It's Maya. I'm Leonora.
Margarita and Edel and Vincent, too.
Edel!
Hello there, Reen, Crow. I do hope you've been well.
Yeah.
The noble figures you see before you today are a product of the resolve you displayed during the Civil War.
You guys got this.
We found our path, and we intend to travel it to its end. You, however, would do well to flee this place.
Thanks. Talk about Prince surpassing the Master. At least any prince is mine.
We'll take it from here, Instructor Reen.
Whoa.
Fret not. The little branch campus darlings and I won't let a single one of these boorish soldiers through.
Thanks. Okay, much appreciated. Thanks, and good luck. See ya!
Where do you think you're... Whoa!
You're not going for us. You're dealing with this scary group.
Forget them. We're your opponents now.
To witness the spear-fighting techniques of the Florald family is an honor much sought after. Prepare yourselves.
It isn't often I find an opportunity to truly exert myself.
Yeah.
Who the hell are you people? Don't underestimate the Imperial Defense Force.
They can handle it. I'm sure they can.
Those Imperial Defense Force guys must have been tough. Maya, Leonora, and the Arts can handle them.
Our classmates and friends are with them, so I'm sure they'll be fine.
Yeah. Judging from how far we've walked, we should be around halfway there by now.
Hopefully no one will try and stop us. Let's hurry.
Right.
To still be getting help from so many old classmates is so nice. Now, let's continue forward.
Got a hot table here.
Did you say we have a hot table here?
Crimson now! Take this! It's my turn.
Dreadbreaker.
Fire away! Moving out. Judgment time.
We have a lot of guns here.
It's mine! I got this. Now.
Dragging down.
That's what you get for being...
That just reminds me for some reason. There is something I should have equipped a long time ago, isn't there? And Ash, I think it would work perfectly on you. Yeah, there it is. True Gladiator Bell. Strength defense up by 50 and 4 CP per turn. Absolutely. Ash is going to be able to use crafts non-stop for the entire game.
I'm going to make care of it.
Oh. Machias and Crow. Well, we got the options for it. I should have saved.
Oops. I won't fall!
Runaway sheep. That sounds annoying. Alright, let's do it. This is also not a combination of friends that I would have expected. Okay, we are in danger.
Give me a break.
I don't. We lose.
How can this be?
I can't return. Oh crap.
I won't fall!
Sucker! There!
Oh, we're in trouble.
It's my turn. We won't lose
Okay,
next
we can
time.
actually leave. I was about to say, if I can't run, I am genuinely screwed. This is an easy fix, though. We just need to have 2 types of accessories on Crow and Machias. We need something that prevents nightmare and sleep. So let's see. We can take it off other people if we have to. Nightmare and sleep, green emblem. Nightmare and sleep. Nightmare and sleep. And they also need prevention of confusion, which I should have plenty of. Wait. Oh, wait, never mind. I don't have to worry about that at all. I didn't realize that those same accessories block those as well. This should be a lot more manageable now.
I won't fall! I won't forgive you!
My turn.
I don't have to scan them again. But now we should be able to handle it. Now it's just a matter of making sure they don't actually kill us.
Showtime!
Nope. Nope.
Ready.
Oh, it just buffs me now. Interesting. Can you guys be... You can, theoretically. But I prefer to do
Lock
this.
fire away!
They're just giving me strength up and defense downs now.
All right. Cut him down.
Come up.
My turn. Too slow. They're down.
Rush him.
I won't forgive you! Leave it to me. Petrifying, you're not going anywhere!
Well, this bites. Too slow. Back at you. Well, this bites. Too slow. They're down.
Kill him. Not too bad.
Hey, you the man, Machias.
You the man, Crow.
You the man. Omega operation? What is this? For 8 turns, delay is reduced by 50% and gives a large strength and defense bonus for 2 turns. Not bad. I likey. Likey. Sorry. Let's see here. We could pull that, but I could also go down here and teach you fish.
Get back! It's down!
Rush him.
Let's go! My turn. Judgment time.
Take him
They're
out.
down.
It's mine!
You're finished. More flunkies, eh?
It's my turn!
Bring it on.
Crimson
Like-
Slash! Leave it to me. Petrifying, you're not going! They're down! An opening!
I got this.
Hey, rest in peace! I'm up! Huh.
My turn.
Fish.
Yeah. Let's go! Shit!
This is the blade of the 8.
Of the 8. Just of the 8. Spirit incense.
Yeah.
There is something over here. Huh? There's a side quest icon here. What?
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, what the? Ah, that's what it meant.
This one
Hello
might be
there.
worth my time.
Ready.
Petrifying. You're not going here. An opening. My turn. Judgment time. This. My turn.
Confusion.
Got a
Let's
little
lower that,
something.
that balance too while we're at it.
You're wide open. It's my
Nice.
turn.
Thanks for the help, buddy.
My turn. I'm cutting in. Yeah. None of my. My turn.
Confusion.
Thanks. Back at you.
Did you not?
Thanks. Sure. Thanks. I'm up. Roll. Healing strike.
It's my turn.
Lock fire. They're down. An opening. Moving out. How do you like this?
I
Weak.
power.
There.
That's
Okay.
Russian.
Just call us.
The bros.
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Kill R. Please let us get Angie back soon. You showed me a smidgen peek of her. Let me have her back without the corruption after the fact we saw her get shot in freaking 3.
All right. Looks like we can cross.
Perfect. Let's continue onward.
That looks like the correct way for story. In fact, it looks like that's almost at story finishing. What's over this way? What the hell's going on here?
Let's wipe them out.
How many fights?
Roll. Helix now.
We might be here for a
Take
while.
this.
Leave it to me.
Petrifying. You're not going. They're down. An opening. All right. All
Use
yours.
this.
Leave it to me.
Let's away with you. They're open. It's mine. I got this. Got a
The
little
man's
something.
dark.
Bullseye. It's my turn. Huh.
Leave it to me.
I got this. Huh. Yeah. There. Yeah. Let's
Nice.
go. Huh. More enemies.
Leave it to me.
Lock fire away. I'm up. Roll. Helix strike. I won't forgive you. Brace your blinding light. Iowa's Saber.
I won the
Now.
break.
I'm up. Shit, now. Let's go.
Ready.
Petrifying. You're not going. They're down. An opening. Let's go. Shit.
Leave it to me. I leave it to you.
Get in
Leave
here.
it to me. Pierce through.
I got
Rosetta
this.
Arrow.
It's my turn.
You suck.
Get back now. Take this. I got this. Now, here's dessert. That's what you get. It's down.
It's mine. My turn. Pierce through. Rosetta Arrow.
It's my turn.
Lock fire away. Let's go. Crimson now. Take this. It's my turn. Huh, now. Take this. Come at me. Let's go.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
Huh, it's down. Let.
Yes. Pierce through. Rosetta
My
Arrow.
turn. Yeah.
It's mine.
It's my turn. Shit. I can't afford to
Huh.
lose. That's how it.
Oh, wait a minute. What is that doing here? That door! It's been a while since I've seen one of these damn things. What is this doing here? What is this? It's the Guyan family's secret trial grounds. They've been using it for generations. Via brought me here 5 years ago. This is where I became Ordine's Awakener. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot more sense. I thought so. This crest. It's the same as in Lundgren Castle in Legram. That's probably where freaking Leon got hers. We've seen it below the old schoolhouse too.
The same mark appeared in the eyes of the Ironbloods. Does anyone have any idea as to what it can mean?
Seems like it was some kind of seal that kept the powers of the Grey One in check. There must have been something else to it, but whatever it was, it's probably been lost to time.
I see. In any case, there's nothing we should be concerned about, right?
Yeah, the place is buried under a pile of rubble. Let's head out of state then.
My everything hurteth.
I'm ready to go. We made it.
Here we go.
This will be our last chance to prepare. Make sure you're ready.
Let's go.
And once we do that, we're probably going to be getting Toa back, hopefully. I'm honestly not too sure about the Empress, though. Alright, Duke's Mansion. Did I save? Well, thankfully I get a chance right here. Jesus Christ, that was scaring me. Okay, seems like we made it in. Yeah, this is a Cayenne estate, alright. Toa and the Empress must be somewhere else here.
So, what's the plan? Gonna dress up as servants and sneak around?
It seems we don't need to concern ourselves with Sully anymore.
Here we go.
Huh? It's them. The railway military police. What the hell?
It certainly has been a while, hasn't it, Class 7?
I remember you. We saw you a few times back when we were students. That's right. You're Major Claire's adjutant.
I'm quite impressed, everyone. You were able to make it through the Imperial Defense Force. But despite the unlikelihood of it all, Major Revelt accounted for this. She knew you'd break through. Some way or another.
You're really looking for a fight there, huh, pal?
It's just positioning her elite team down here. I shouldn't have expected anything less from the Icy Maiden.
Well, you're not the only ones who can't retreat. That's right. We have our own path to follow.
We just gotta get past the Icy Maiden's right man first.
You are not stopping us.
I suppose we have no choice. The Narnia Nature Park Ruhr, the Civil War, the Oris bombardment, and the hunt for the Calverdian Asians. We've worked together so many times. I didn't want to exchange blows. Commencing combat. Suppress and capture the targets. Roger.
Looks like they're running a tight ship as always.
The Imperial Army's elite squad. Let's take them on with everything we got.
Not mind me. I'll beat the shit out of them.
The RMP won't back down.
Neither will we then, asshole.
Captain Engels.
Sure.
Spy friendships can't go easy.
It's my turn.
That's already a bad start for you, gamer.
Roll. Strike. I won't forgive you. My turn.
Oh, your allies are just as vulnerable to... Oh, you are screwed. You are screwed.
Damn it. I won't forgive you.
It's my turn.
Iron Will.
Leave it to me.
Ah!
Thanks.
Leave it to me. You won't get moving store!
It's my turn.
Leave it to me.
Lock
no, you
fire
don't.
away. Now. Let's go. Crimson, it's down. Take this.
My turn.
Bro, get in here.
Watch and learn. Judgment time. This! No! I won't forgive you! It's my turn! Get back! Damn it! Back at you!
Leave it to me. Switch with me.
Leave it to me. Ha!
Thanks. My turn.
Oh, for God's sakes.
All yours.
Leave it to me.
You knock it off with the reviving and healing crap.
It's mine. There. I'm up. Crimson now.
I got you.
This is the end.
Damn.
I'm going. Azure Wings.
Sure.
Shoot!
Now, here's dessert.
That's what you get for being careless.
Now.
I got you. Yes. Let's go.
An opening.
Leave it to me.
Lock fire. They're down.
Ow.
Well fought.
Didn't know you had it in you.
All right.
That's how.
It's strong. This is class 7 we're talking about.
They're really putting up a fight.
These guys are even more of a pain than those damn IDF punks.
Yeah, Chevalier deserves his reputation. Class 7 too. And what else could I expect from the former terrorist leader C? No, now it's just the Azure Chevalier, right?
Yeah, that was a cheap shot. You don't seem to know when to back down.
No, my job description.
Damn it. Do you realize the Imperial family's being held against their will?
Even with your skill and pride, why do this?
I'm aware of the impertinence and I understand the injustice. But while Major Revelle and Major Irving have their flaws, they are willing to die for the cause. In that case, we have to support them as the RMP.
Allow us to relieve you of that misguided pride of yours.
Wait! What? Who? Patrick!
It's M!
Patrick High Arms, and is that Ferris? Ferris! You two are okay! Patrick and Ferris!
Ha! My salutations, Schwarzer. I like your new look.
My bro.
I had an inkling you'd make it back to us safely.
And with armrests
Patrick!
at your side, no less.
Ferris!
If I didn't know better, I think you've curried some sort of favor with the goddess herself.
Paris, thank goodness you're safe.
Wait, where have you guys been until now?
No one in the Whites Army had clues to your whereabouts since the Twilight started.
Unfortunately, we'll have to table that discussion for the time being.
Fine by
Her
me.
Highness and Herschel are being held in the banquet hall. You must make haste.
Thanks.
You leave these scoundrels to us. My brother and the others should be catching up soon.
Yeah! Look at all these people crawling out of the woodwork.
Got it. Let's go, everyone. Don't get left behind.
See ya, losers!
Have fun dealing with those two. Fun fact.
Yeah. Intruders!
Ah, crap. And that's a new soldat, too.
Hands are soldats. No, those are the machines we fought in Crossbell.
Zauber soldats, just like the ones we encountered at the Black Workshop.
Guessing the red one's the more advanced model?
Elite Zauber soldat, Melgea.
Huh, so the intel we received from the Major was spot on after all. This is the end of the line. On the order of the Imperial Defense Force, we will not allow you to advance any further.
You really thought to keep these insane machines here in the mansion. Suppose if we're playing anything goes.
No, Rain, you can set this one out. After all, I came all this way. Let me have some fun. Not to mention, I haven't gotten to buddy up with the kiddos yet. Gotta break them in, you know? Fine by me.
Of course, though I do hope Instructor Ian can forgive me for dancing with a different partner.
Go right ahead. Watch yourselves out there.
Alright.
What are you mumbling about? Doesn't matter, let's stop them out.
Alright, somebody's coming with me. Which one of you is it gonna be?
Ash, get your ass in here.
Oh yeah, just leave it to me.
Come! Ordine!
Get here. 14!
Of course.
The Azure Knight. Let's do it. Here we go.
It's definitely a bit weird not using Rain in Valmar when we have a Divine Knight, but I'll gladly...
The Azure Knight!
It's on the wanted list, same as the Azure Knight. It won't be a problem with this Melgaea.
Want bet? I can offer support. Watch out for that Crimson model.
Let's get this party started.
I want Mildine on... Oh, we can't even use Reen. Interesting. Muse.
Let's go.
Moving out.
The Zalber Soldats. Right now, they're both going for the Hector. Well, I'm gonna go for the gun, the Sorge gun first, because it's probably just the easier one to take care of.
There! You're wide open! Sure. Yeah! It's down! It's mine!
This thing has a pitiful amount of HP.
Don't let up!
That's the problem.
Leave it to me.
My turn. There! You're wide open! Sure.
Let's go ahead and just finish you up. Belial Ripper.
My turn.
It's one down.
Sure.
Now, you there, sir. Let's have some fun, shall we?
It's mine!
Yes.
Sapphiral Rain.
My turn.
I'm gonna be real with you. He doesn't seem like half as scary when he's just by himself.
Darkness! I got this. Yeah! It's mine!
My turn. Yeah.
Especially when we can heal way more than you guys. Oh, by the way.
That's what you get for being careless.
Oh, you are genuinely screwed.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah! I failed.
Your soldat suck.
Impossible.
Yeah, they really pull it off, Rain. I expect this much from Crow, but it looks like someone's grown a lot in their Panzer Soldat training as well. They're really coming to their own. The path is clear. The Emperor's in tow are just ahead, along with the people holding them hostage. Won't be a problem. I'll take on anyone. I'm sticking to my convictions here no matter what, not to mention my duties as an inspector. I expect no less.
So now that they're sitting their way,
They're two crazy strong chicks prime ready to kick our ass.
let's make sure we're fully prepared to do this.
Alright, Ordine, go ahead and retrieve the Panzer Soldat for now.
Understood. Best of luck, Crow.
Appears to be unconscious. Alright, here we go. I'm not eager to fight these two. So apparently I'm looking at the guide to see what's it recommending. Status ailments to worry about in the next fight include freeze and instant death. So let's see what we can do about that. Mm-hmm. If I need to take it from you people, I will. Not exactly eager. Eager McBeaver. I'm just trying to make sure I have all my bases covered for freeze and instant death. Do I have any more freeze prevention? No. Damn. I'll swap in Crow. Only other thing I can think of is... I think we'll be fine. I hope. Alright. The banquet hall. Okie dokie. Let's get the show on the road. I don't have to worry about AP conditions, so with this one we can just go straight in. Reach the banquet hall.
I had a feeling you'd show up.
Claire. Angelica.
Toa! Your Highness!
Empress Priscilla. Toa Herschel.
Class 7. Thank goodness. It seems we've made it in time. Reen, you're okay. And everyone else too, and...
Crow.
What's up, Toa? How's life been treating you? Me? Well, you know how it is. Anyway, looks like I'm back with the gang now.
Yeah.
Crow... I can't believe it. It's really you. Wait, Reen? What happened to your hair?
It's a long story.
Oh, what am I saying? What matters is that you're all right. I felt this odd sensation earlier, like I was connecting with you somehow. I thought maybe it was just my imagination.
Not at all.
It wasn't. You may not have realized it, but you were there for me when I needed it most. I'll explain everything later, after we get both of you out of here.
Oh? Didn't anyone ever tell you it was rude to make plans without a lady's consent?
I want to tear that damn mask off and just slap you awake to make you realize
Not
you're
as
ready
rude
to
as
see.
taking them captive, wouldn't you say, Jellica? Or would you prefer I call you Red Rosevice?
That is indeed who I am now. And you are the one they once called Siegfried, no? Your sweet nothings won't work on me. But I do appreciate you bringing that delicious little Duchess along with you.
Oh, you flatter me.
She still acts like the same old Angelica.
Yep.
That's gonna make this tough.
Seems like all that's really changed are her memories.
That's right. I was talking to her earlier and she acts more or less the same.
So not even you can get through to her.
Oh, don't you worry, my dear little fawn. After this, we can talk through the night. Just the two of us.
Come on,
Come on,
Angelica.
Angie! I know it's you!
Imperial Governor Karl Regnitz.
It has been far too long, Class 7. You've done well to make it here. You, especially, Machias. Though it seems you're well in excess of your jurisdiction as a member of the Inspectorate.
Yes, I'm well aware. But as a member of the Inspectorate, there are still certain legal channels I can follow in an emergency situation. You hold here against their will a civilian, Toa Herschel, and the Empress of Erebonia herself. I'd say a situation like that more than warrants a full and comprehensive inspection. Surely you understand as much yourself, Karl Regnitz. So why? Even if not by your own hand, your compliance belies your guilt. The Karl Regnitz I know would never just blindly obey the government's whims without even so much as—
It is precisely because he refused to comply that Governor Regnitz was transferred here to Ordis.
What?
No way.
Major Revelt.
I'm sure I'm the last person you want to have explaining this to you, but Governor Regnitz has been vocally opposed to the war since the Great Twilight's inception.
Really?
After which he led an official protest of the national mobilization law at City Hall.
What?
In fact, he even went so far as to claim that the Republic played no part in the assassination attempt whatsoever.
So you've been forcing his hand in this case. You bastard.
But in the end, no matter how hard he tried to expose the facts, that truth fell on deaf ears. His supporters experienced sudden changes of heart or were lost to inexplicable misconceptions. Others still ended up hospitalized, having fallen prey to sudden accidents.
What the hell happened to you?
Not one of these was the Intelligence Division's handiwork. Each and every account seemed nothing more than pure coincidence.
But that means it can only be—
The Great Twilight. The greatest curse ever known. A force that can bend even fate itself to its will.
You've all noticed, right? How strange everyone started acting all over the Empire? But beyond the obvious is some invisible force, subtly twisting the Empire onto a path of destruction.
We won't allow
Its
it.
effects have become most apparent in the army, as well as the government.
So, it's gotten that bad, huh?
Dad, is this true?
I cannot say either way. All I've done is acted in accordance with my own convictions. Should I find my efforts have backfired, it can only point to my own failings as a politician.
Governor.
Under the National Mobilization Law, the Imperial government temporarily absorbed all administrative authority over Heimdall. As such, I've been sent all the way out here to oversee Ordis. Everything happening now is because I simply wasn't capable enough.
Bullshit.
Governor Regnitz. So the curse forced this fate on you before you knew it.
Wielding political authority means accepting the facts and the consequences that stem from them. And the fact of the matter is that the city of Ordis, including this estate, is under my jurisdiction for the time being. Therefore, you'll have to convince me, under pretense of your inspection, that you are qualified to take custody of my 2 charges. That way,
Fine.
neither of us will be abandoning our duties.
Dad, you're really—
So this was your aim from the very start?
The governor's obligations and opinions are in no way the same as mine. Further, custody of Miss Herschel and the Empress is the Imperial Defense Force's duty. However, all of Class 7 are fugitives by law. Restraining you is my responsibility as a member of the RMP, my duty as an officer.
How would Milliam think of you right now?
But more than that, it's my role as an Ironblood, as a vessel for this terrible curse.
There it is again, that damn symbol.
Just like we saw in the Grawl.
This is the power granted to us by Chancellor Osborne, the mark of the Iron Blood. It allows us to draw power from the energy of the Great Twilight itself.
That's
But
what
its
makes you so
effect goes
powerful.
beyond merely boosting our battle capabilities. The Governor's failings, Operation Birdcage, all such events were brought forth by this power of ours.
You're insane.
You mean?
That's how you carried out Operation Birdcage?
The SSS, Yin, the Divine Blade of Wind, all of them are skilled fighters in their own right. No matter how numerous my forces or how adept my command, do you really think I'd have even the slightest chance of cornering them if I didn't have this power?
So you admit you're just weak and you have to resort to some underhanded, scummy power like this.
I thought it was strange.
Back then, even I wasn't fully aware of it. But now I can harness its energy at will. And with its aid, I can easily stop you in your tracks.
Want to bet? Try it.
Class 7, I hereby place you all under arrest. You may attempt to carry out your inspection if you so please. You're free to take Ms. Herschel and the Empress with you and go. In the unlikely event you're able to kill me.
I'm gonna shatter this damn curse.
Oh, what a pitiable yet captivating spectacle. Like a glacier she stands, solid and steadfast, yet her heart lies frozen by sorrow, mesmerizing in her frailty, apt as all ice is to shatter at a moment's touch.
Milliam.
What would you know about me, Roseweiss? Your memories have been wiped clear.
Perhaps so, but through a beautiful damsel's eyes lie the depths of her soul. It makes my chest tighten to see her, the icy maiden within you melting into tears.
Major Claire.
Even without her memories, Jellica hasn't lost her touch.
Yeah.
Major Claire, I was told Major Lecter said something when he fought the others, not too long ago. He mentioned the grief and guilt he felt after losing Milliam, and how the two of you would put things right.
This is not doing it, though.
Back in Crossbell.
A moment ago, you said we'd need to kill you to rescue Toa and the Empress.
That ain't right, though. That ain't what Milliam would want.
The only thing that tells me is that you're all too willing to die.
Bullshit.
It's just as Roseweiss said. It hurts my heart to see you acting so pathetic.
You're not the Claire that I wanted to know.
Milliam didn't sacrifice herself so you could use her as an excuse. Fight for yourself. For your own reasons.
Break free of that damn curse.
Even if you have the power of the Great Twilight on your side, I don't intend to lose. Not to this melting imitation of the Icy Maiden.
Whoa, not bad.
You actually got through to her.
Such a dastardly way with words you have, Instructor.
What a cheesy-ass speech. Still, he's right.
Come on, then. I ain't losing to some a melted
And
sculpture.
so, the indomitable ice cracks. But like a knight upon her shining steed, I shall come to all these fair maidens' aid.
We may be old friends, but I won't be holding back on account of that.
Come on.
Very well. I will use Milliam as an excuse no longer.
Good.
I am a member of the Ironbloods and an officer of the RMP.
Show me what you got.
As such, I will use whatever force necessary to apprehend you.
Let's
Come
see
at
you
us,
try.
then. Your Highness, Miss Herschel, please keep a safe distance.
Understood.
Reen, Crow, you can do it.
I won't
Let's
hold
break through the
back.
curse.
Prepare yourselves.
Enough words. Let your passion flow through your fists.
Time to break through the curse.
It's my turn. Yeah.
Red Rose. The Empress Red Rose strikes again. This time cast as a guardian of a certain VIP under house arrest.
It's my turn.
Major Claire. Bring ball up her grief and guilt over Milliam's fate. The Icy Maiden channels the Great Twilight to amplify her power.
It's my turn.
Let's crack that icy shell.
Lock fire!
You're down. You're wide open.
Laser
It's
ball.
my turn. Form up.
Iron Will.
Iron Will formation. I'm up.
Moving out. Arcus, activate.
Frozen prison.
You're being detained.
Crap.
Frozen prison.
Damn it.
It's my turn.
A disorder. Delay 200%.
Now mortal mirage.
I'll care for you.
Just what I was wanting.
This'll help. Let's go.
I noticed that she's susceptible to charm. Might be one of my better bets here then.
Roll! Helix now!
I've got you.
Moving out. They're down.
Take this!
Frigid Rain.
Shatter.
Ready.
Ah!
Thank
Thanks.
you.
I didn't
Thanks
ask
for the
you.
help.
It's my turn.
Lock fire away!
Yeah.
It's my turn.
Tyrol.
Thanks.
Now it's the mortal mirage. An opening. Here.
Back at you.
It's my turn. Let's go.
Burst it.
How exhilarating!
It's my turn. Roll! Healing strike!
Moving out.
I think so.
You're being detained.
Frozen prison.
Frozen prison. Shatter.
Back at you.
Leave it to me. Barrier of time.
Move it, move it, move.
There.
Thanks. I'm up.
I have to follow your damn rules.
Oh, no. All right. Judgment time. They're down.
Take this!
Strike kick.
Give me a break.
Yes.
Hi, heavens.
Thanks.
I'm going.
Hi, heavens.
Formation. Yes. Ha!
Now it's the mortal mirage. An opening. Assist me.
Hard rush.
I'll care for you.
Back at you.
It's not over yet.
I'm up.
Ha! I appreciate it.
I'm going.
I'll show you the
It's my
true
turn.
strength of ice.
High heaven formation.
I haven't.
It's my turn. Arcus active. Ha!
This must
Kaleido Force.
My turn.
Link's broken.
All yours.
I'm up.
Now.
Give it to me.
Here's dessert.
That's what you get for being
Let's go.
careless.
Roll! Healing
I'm going.
Leave it to me. Barrier of time.
First strike.
It's my turn.
An opening!
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
Let's go.
Now's the mortal mirage!
It's
Let's try.
My turn.
That's
Here's the dirt.
That's what you get for being careless.
I'm going. Azure Wing, now's our chance.
An opening.
It's my turn.
Lock fire away. I'm up.
action.
I ain't done with you.
Sweet dreams.
One down.
Really?
It's my turn.
The extent of your power.
Crimson Slash. There. It's my turn. Crimson Slash. Damn it.
It's my turn.
There.
I'm finished!
We don't have time
Easy.
to waste.
The flames of passion. It's no wonder at all you were able to melt through.
Yes! Angelica!
Ah! Angie!
Yes!
Toa? Crow?
Wake up, please!
George!
Wait, the hell? That was her, right? The real her?
Those damn masks. Angelica. Hey, Angelica Rogner. Snap out of it already.
Please!
Angelica? No, I'm... Red Roseweiss.
No,
That's
you're
wrong.
not.
It's nothing more than a part you were made to play.
Find yourself, Angelica! You need to break free!
Please.
Angelica!
Yes.
You can do it, Angie! Please, come back to us!
Yes! Angelica! So, your stupid little curse doesn't seem to be that strong.
Angelica!
Angie, are you okay?
Angelica Rogner. Finally.
I'm not sure, Toa. I think I might need you to give me another little squeeze.
There we
It was
go.
so hard to see that adorable face of yours through that mask. I'll need to get a nice long look now that I can see clearly again.
That's the Angelica.
It's you! You got your memories back.
Angie!
No.
Thank Adios. Thank the goddess you're yourself again. You have no clue how worried I was. Ever since you disappeared, I...
Oh.
Maybe I should disappear more often.
Oh, don't play his bullshit.
How could I ever have forgotten this lovely scent?
Oh,
it
shut
felt
up.
like I was living a nightmare. But I guess I must have died and gone to heaven in the arms of an angel.
I'm just glad to have her back.
There's the Angelica we know and love.
Oh yeah, she's back all right.
I'm
Good.
glad to see there were no lasting effects on her personality or memories.
Hell yeah.
It seems it was the mask itself that was forcing her to play the role.
Sure wasn't like that for me. Guess old George didn't follow through.
Perhaps he simply couldn't bring himself to. But then again, maybe I'm no different.
Major Claire.
Do you still intend to fight?
Without our Iron Horsemen, I stand at a disadvantage. Unfortunately, it would seem I have failed in my mission.
Major Revelt.
Then I take it you're just about finishing up here.
What? Zex!
Huh?
General.
What are you doing here? General Zex Vander.
For those of you with whom I am yet unacquainted, allow me to introduce myself. Zex Vander, General of the 3rd Armored Division. Schwarzer, Class 7, I do hope you've been well.
It's been a while. Congratulations on your promotion.
What are you doing here? you're supposed to be stationed at the naval fortress.
Are you friend or foe?
What, you here to arrest us? Doesn't seem like it.
Very sharp. As a matter of fact, I'm here to investigate the situation. The Heimdall military police are starting to chatter about some trouble at the Cayenne estate.
I apologize for the disturbance, General. It was under my personal command that the situation fell out of control. I will have all units within the estate withdraw immediately, and give the order for the Imperial Defense Force to return to base. Forgive me, but may I leave the rest to you?
You may.
Major Claire.
So you're gonna let us off the hook for now?
With war on the horizon, the last thing we want is news of a domestic dispute to surface. As it stands, only the RMP, IDF, and Intelligence Division have orders to apprehend you. Maneuvering around those groups will be your only hope going forward.
We were able to break the curse here against you, fighting you.
Are you?
Sure you should be giving us tips like that, Icy Maiden?
More a word of warning, I assure you. I will not be so charitable next we meet. Governor Regnitz, I apologize for the disruption. Your Highness, Toa, my sincerest apologies for inconveniencing you.
Get out of here.
Angelica, I'm glad you were able to recover your memories. And Rain, I just wanted to say how happy I... No, pardon me.
Major Claire.
Poor gal. It's clear she's burying her feelings.
Indeed. So deep that the pressure may very well crush her in the end.
I don't want that.
There has to be something we can do. No. We'll find a way.
Rainiers waited for the RMP to withdraw before they left the estate themselves. General Zex ensured that none of the Vincent's group or the branch campus students with him were charged with any crimes. Once the situation was under control, the general and the governor offered to see the group off. After consulting with their friends in the Merkaba, they decided the best place to say their farewells was the site of the field exercise camp. And we have Angie and Toa on board!
Putting aside my duties as a soldier, I must admit I am pleased. Pleased to see Class 7 taking a stand in this dire situation. And even more so to see how my dear nephew has grown and found his way in the world, by your side.
General, thank you, Uncle. I really did mean to talk to you about joining the branch campus, but I can never find the right time.
There's nothing to worry about. With all the changes the third was going through at the time, I wasn't an easy man to get a hold of. Given how well things have turned out, it's safe to say you were guided by Adios. I'm sure Aria, Mueller, and even your father would agree if they could see you now.
I hope so. No. Viscount Matthias Vander, one of the Empire's greatest swordsmen, matched only by my father.
The Thunder God of the Vander School. I've heard the stories. It's not just his skill that's overwhelming, but his raw strength too.
We still don't know where Kurt's mother and brother might be. Do you know anything, Uncle? I'd heard that the pupils in Palm were drafted, but...
As far as I understand, Matthias and Ori are in the east and remain independent. As for Mueller, it seems his 7th division was decommissioned and its members and supplies were divided amongst the new divisions. There's been a lockdown on all information pertaining to that process, so I'm afraid that's all I know.
Do you think the 7th Division was known to have close ties with Prince Oliver?
So they broke up the one group that might try to carry out the prince as well. Seems that way.
It's just like when they took our role as the Imperial family's guardians away from us. The insults to my family's pride just don't stop.
Kurt. Speaking of the Imperial family, I'm starting to worry about the Empress. I wish she had agreed to go somewhere safe.
It's out of our hands, but I'm sure she has some sort of plan. She'll be fine, I'm sure. Your Highness, are you certain about this?
We can't just leave you behind.
I appreciate you coming all this way for my sake, but as it stands, I must remain here.
It'd probably cause a lot bigger of a commotion if it were to suddenly come out that, hey, the Empress that's supposed to be staying here is gone. It'd probably make a lot bigger of an issue, and knowing how this curse works, it might not be the best idea to cause something like that.
Were the Empress to go missing now, this nation's people would be thrown needlessly into chaos, making matters all the more difficult for you, no doubt.
Yeah, it would just stir up the curse to warp fate even further. Maybe so, but
No, she's right. The government could easily accuse you of kidnapping the Empress.
Then we really have everyone hunting us down.
If it came down to it, we could have you seek asylum in Liberl or Remiferia, but...
As I said, it would only cause more trouble than necessary. Even now, we know nothing of Alphen's whereabouts.
Elise and Tio seem to be confined to the, to Leaves. Alphen... Oh, that's right. Now I remember. Alphen and Tita, they were in the, Esmola's Garden. They were in Heimdall. I'm pretty sure that's where the cutscene showed them being.
And
so
right this second, on the other side of the country, the Emperor continues to fight for his life.
So we're either going to Heimdall or Leaves next, I'd imagine. I would imagine Leaves, because, well, Heimdall seems like the big bad area. His Majesty's surgery's coming up, isn't it?
Do not fret so. Major Claire has already told me the truth of the matter. I understand that it was the Empire's curse that coerced you into shooting the Emperor,
Oh,
not
Ash.
your own will.
So she told you, huh? I see.
In that sense, a share of the blame lies with the Imperial family as well. Perhaps what happened to Olivert was our punishment, though I curse the very thought. Worse still, our young Cedric now stands at the side of the very man who plotted Olivert's downfall.
I wouldn't be surprised if Cedric's also being heavily manipulated by the curse as well. But at the same time, it just makes me wonder how... Your Highness.
I deeply sympathize with you, Your Highness. Prince Olivert met with a most cruel and undeserved fate. We must keep hope that His Majesty soon makes a full recovery. I will make certain to keep you updated on his condition.
You have my thanks, Governor Regnitz. Now go, Class 7. May Adios's grace be ever at your side. I leave Elise and Alphen's safe return in your capable hands.
Thank you. Yes, Your Highness.
She's such a strong person. Actually, I guess she has to be to rule over the Empire. It seems like Instructor Claire covered for us too.
Yeah, at the end of the day, Major Claire's still Major Claire. I know I get really angry at her, but I think it's just more so because I know she can be better. We know she can be better. She's acting pathetically right now. It's not the Claire that I like. It's not the Claire that I remember with Milliam. It just makes me angry, I guess. This might sound weird coming from the guy who shot the Emperor, but I'm counting on you to keep the Empress safe.
Of course, I promise. Her Majesty will be safe in Ordis. She may not be able to appear in public, but I plan to do all I can for her, including searching for information on His Majesty. Though with the spread of the Great Twilight and the city of Ordis to govern, I can't say how effective I'll be or for how long.
I know you'll find a way, Dad. Remember the promise we made to Elsa. We can't give up, no matter how bad things get. I know I won't. Together with Class 7, I'll struggle on to the bitter end.
Marcius.
It's about time. Yeah, that's exactly right. We're all in this together. We're gonna see it through no matter what.
You're right. I need to pull myself together. No self-respecting reformist would stand idle in a situation like this. Least of all when his son is bravely putting his life on the line. I will do all that I can to help you fight.
That's the spirit.
On that note, I'm happy to inform you that my father, Count Floard, will also assist you insofar as he is able. It's just a shame that Ferris and Patrick aren't here to see this.
They slipped out when the RMP and IDF left Ordis, right? I'm glad to at least see them safe.
That's right. They mentioned a mission they absolutely had to take care of. They did tell us to give you their warmest regards, however. Makes me wonder, though, if Ferris had to leave so suddenly. Yeah, maybe she's working together with Min and the others who went missing. He's one of them, right? I wonder what they're up to.
Yeah, they probably formed their own squad to try and help others. They've joined up with the Wiseland army. I feel like Muse would have known by now if that's the case.
No, we were searching high and low for them, too.
Yeah, I was about to say, Muse would have definitely heard by then.
On the other hand, on one hand, I'm glad they weren't caught like I was, but...
They'll be fine. I trust Patrick. I'm sure he'll tell us everything that happened in due time. I'm kind of upset that Patrick has not become like a party member. It's kind of weird, you know?
thinking about it, like how I want Patrick to become a party member. Gosh dang it. I want to have him with his bro Reen.
Knowing him, you're probably right.
Paris too. If there's anyone I know who can take care of herself, it's her.
Right, you are. Though it shares a big brother's heart to somewhat. No, a sister no longer needs him.
Don't be so glum, Vincent. We never know when they might reach out to us. If they're out getting things done, we can't just slack off and let them earn all the glory. That's right. We still need to get in contact with Jessica and Wayne. For now, we'll keep gathering information with the others.
Thanks. That'd be great.
Give him hell out there.
I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again.
Kurt? Hey, are you okay?
I'm sorry, Kurt. If only I had some more information about your brother.
Do not fret, Kurt. Mueller is your brother and Evander both. He is not one to be done in so easily. To be Evander is to walk your own path with unwavering resolve. Each one of us writes another chapter in our family's long history. So stand tall, hold tight to your hopes, and never forget that you are one of us. Forgive me. Looking at you, I couldn't help but think of our family's legacy. Especially with how as our world is in chaos, you come to its defense as the successor of our ancestor Roland's dual sword style. You chose your own path when you enrolled at Thor's branch campus, and look at the trials you've overcome and the allies you've made since. If that is not the mark of a man who knows what it means to be Evander, to pledge his soul to others' defense, I don't know what is.
Uncle. I don't know if I'm worthy of comparison to a legendary swordsman like Roland. But I'll take your words to heart. I will wield our family's legacy my own way, with swords in hand and head held high. That's the spirit. Alright, time to get moving. Let's go. We get 2 new people joining our crew.
It appears your rank has increased. Here's a small token
What
of our
amount of
appreciation.
AP should I have at this point in the game? It says 139. 139 is how much AP I have. Hades gem.
Amazing. Keep up the good work.
Yippee. I'm very happy. Touring West Arabonia. So can Angelica and Toa now be teammates? Bro, this room is getting cramped.
Oh, you handle yourself pretty nicely, don't you, girl? Guess they don't call you a heavenly cherry for nothing. I had an inkling you'd pick up piloting the Merkaba before long.
Yeah!
Sorry to keep you all waiting. I finished scoping out the situation throughout the Empire.
Wow, nice work, Toa.
Already? That was fast.
Let's check it out then. You guys come join us too.
You got it. I'll just switch over to autopilot.
Alright, let's look at our... Ooh. I see. So security's been reduced over in the northeastern Lemaire then. Uncle Zex did mention having the 3rd Armored Division patrol pulled back, so there's more areas we can go to. So it should be just enough for us to make it to Elster and Raquel, so we can go to Raquel and Elster again now. That's nice.
That means they'll be stationed near Ortis instead. I doubt we'll be able to go back there for a while.
I see.
Right. It looks like they carried out these measures in response to yesterday's events. That said, Milsanti falls out of their jurisdiction, so the area's still under heavy surveillance. We'd have a hard time heading over that way. I'm sorry, everyone. I tried to find us an opening to leave. I really did.
You've done a great enough job already, more than any of us could have asked. You've been a huge help, both yesterday and today.
In all honesty, you're putting even the intelligence division to shame.
And you know what? Not one of us expected anything less. Thanks to you, Toa, handling the ship is going to be a breeze from here on.
That's my Toa. I do love me a working woman. How about a little reward for the effort? To the tune of, say, 20 kisses per hour. Angie, what's going into you?
Yeesh, it's like I never even left. Now we just need George back. Having a good chuckle there. Oh, sorry. I just got lost in the moment for a sec. Just felt like our old days back at the main campus. I want to believe that we can still get George back. The George we know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We always gather in the engineering building to tinker with Angie's bike. And Reen would come by and help carry out some test runs for us. I even left it with you after all was said and done.
Right. I gave it to Lisa after that so the RF could use it as a development sample.
Yeah, and then we had to track Angelica down on her course continent tour for permission.
So that's how it played out, huh?
Wow, talk about behind the scenes luck.
Yeah, who knew we'd manage to get the crew back together again? Well, not the whole crew. So the person who shot you in Himmel Cemetery, was it really... Yeah, it was George. Rather, Copper Georg.
Yeah, it was George. No doubt in my mind. But...
Georg, it would seem you've missed her vitals.
I think enough of George is still in there that he wanted to at least keep her alive.
I've come up with a way to make use of her. Using the mask, we can gain ourselves a pretty handy pawn.
Oh, is that so? Very well. Do as you wish.
He didn't want to kill her.
Withdraw immediately once you've collected your little puppet.
This is where Angelica Ragnar dies. If only for a time. Whether
well,
you
it
wake
didn't
from this
happen for
nightmare
long.
is something only Adios can decide. Forgive me, Angie.
George is still there. The George that we know and like. I had no idea he said that.
So that's what he meant when he said you died. Not exactly a shining example. Not exactly the shining example of a heartless monster, is he? Well, I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I wasn't exactly lucid then, so for all I know, it was just a convenient delusion. Still, it's an unmistakable fact that he set that bomb on the Courageous. I think it goes without saying that the happy reunion's probably off the table.
Yeah, especially with the rest of my time taken away.
Crow. You can't just give up like that. Don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna try and make light of Crow's situation. Can you really look us in the eye and tell us George is dead to you?
If there's even the slightest, remotest possibility of rebuilding your friendship, isn't that more than enough reason to keep hope? Exactly. Yeah, you guys are right. We made a promise to bring you all together again, a promise that we failed to keep 2 years ago. Now that we have Crow back, we might have another shot at making it happen.
I will do whatever I can to help as well.
Same here. I owe you guys after all.
With all of us working together, I'm sure we can do it. You guys, here we go.
Well, you make a fair point. It's too early to be thrown in the towel just yet.
Can't argue with you there. Alright then, count me in next time you find some ass that need kicking. I got some new martial arts skill I've been meaning to show off. Angelica.
Can't wait to see him in action.
I'll give it everything I have too. In fact, I've already got a ton of requests in from all over, so go check them out pronto.
Yeah! Let's see what we got. Westlemere Highway Monster. Okay. Brandy recognition. Alster's always been famous for its locally produced brandy, but there's so much demand for it right now that we can't keep up with all our orders. Reinstating some disused equipment we had lying around seemed like a perfect solution, but oh boy, I had no idea what I was getting myself into. These machines are going to need some serious TLC before they're fit for use. If you think you can help me, meet me at the old distillery. Cody Red. I recently arrived in Erebonia from Remiferia, and I was supposed to meet up with a friend of mine who came here ahead of me. I haven't been able to get in contact with him though, and I'm starting to worry about his well-being. Last I heard, he was heading for Raquel. Come meet me at the Hermit Bar and Inn, and I'll tell you all about it. Request from Elster, person search, and yet another extermination quest. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait, who's this Kyla person?
Remiferia? Could it be one of those two that we met at the launch before? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it could be one of them. I never met them myself. I'd wager our resident Duchess already has. Yeah, I bet you got their profiles down pat by now.
All I'll say is that one is from Remiferia and the other... Well, her circumstances are rather exceptional, you see. Though I suspect it's exactly as you already may have guessed. Ah, I getcha. Well, if you're curious, all you have to do is respond to the request.
We should go check on those new locations so we can get to as well. Sounds good to me. Raquel just opened up just in time. Could use a break after orders, but whatever. So, does that mean... Yep, I'm gonna be your next watchdog, much as that bites. I'm gonna give you an untied leash, so best get your shit together, Schwarz.
You can tell he's actually enjoying this. He would not be Ash otherwise.
Oh boy. Okay, Ash, I'll be counting on you. You're one lucky guy, Irene.
With that, let's prepare to set off once more. Show me Angelica and Teo. Wait, it's just Angelica. Still good enough. Could have been better though. That's still close enough. I can't not bring Crow. Come on. Let's go with you. Yeah. Raquel, Ulster, and the Rest Lodge and the surrounding roads. You can also challenge the wild areas of Osgiliath Basin. The wild areas? Oh! Ash's Discovery. Do I want this? Alright, let's see what the guide says for profiles. Elisa, we need to hang out with. Well, it's a good thing that I always hang out with her anyway, so.
Here to make... Great work, everyone!
While I'm at it, I want to check something. Boop.
Okay.
Not that.
Thanks, everyone. Great job.
This feels correct. Nope.
Oh, wow.
Ah, got some. Got some. I don't have anything. Oh, look at her, she's back. I still can't. Oh, she has Emblem EX. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Hang on. This can level up, though. I'm very curious. Oh my goodness, I just realized how this is going to make farming for once we actually get the Emblem Master. Hang on, can I by any chance? Damn it, I was hoping I could abuse the system and take her Emblem EX for myself. I was really hoping I could. But the thing is, when we actually get the Emblem Master Course for ourselves, we can put that on everybody and make farming a dream. Oh, that's gonna be so fun in the future. But I'm gonna have to wait on that. I can't do that yet. Well, there's a couple things we can do. So we have 3 bonding points, and our options include Celine, Ash, Elisa, Sarah, and Yuna. Well, obviously we're doing Elisa. So let's go find Elisa. You already know we have to do Elisa every single time.
No, that's no good either. I wonder if here might...
Elisa, what are you up to?
Oh, Rain. I was just thinking of getting my excess some proper maintenance. So I'm trying to find good spots somewhere down the surface.
The Exo was RF's version of the Liberlian Orbital Gear, right? It's a sick machine.
That's the one. It folds up pretty nicely, so it's fine to hold. But actually using it takes up a lot more space. We have the maintenance kit and everything, so anywhere outdoors would work just fine.
I see. Hang out. Would you mind if I helped out with the search? I could lend a hand or two with the equipment too.
Be the chance I was waiting for.
What was that?
Nothing. Thanks for offering, Reen. You mind if I take you up on it?
Let's see. Oh, Raquel.
So, this is the route Yuna and the others took to Ulster last time, huh? We're outside of the main road here. We should be able to work in peace.
We can always escape with Velmar if things go south. Guess we should get started. Can I see the manual?
Sure thing. Here. Looks like you managed to follow the instructions all right so far.
I'm surprised. I thought you didn't work on maintenance or the product and management side of things. I assume you picked it up along the way?
Well, I'm still nothing special compared to Tita. But I figure it's kind of silly to be working in this industry if I don't understand what's going on at the ground level. Especially if I want to be able to do something about the destruction caused by orbital weaponry. I did my best to revise this manual so that it's easier for the average consumer to do their own maintenance.
Wow, that's seriously impressive, Elisa. You really worked hard to make it this far without relying on your mother or her connections. No help from Sharon this time either, huh?
Right. Although now I wish I did have her here, for different reasons. Hey. Lisa? Elisa. Cyrene? What is it? When you offered to help me out today, I was really happy. For a second, I actually thought about turning you down. In the end, I thought better of it. There's something I need to say. You remember what you told me at the summer festival? You said I was irreplaceable to you, and that you wanted to keep supporting me. You've always meant more to me than anyone else, and that feeling's only gotten stronger over time. But...
Elisa, wait, hold on a sec.
No, let me finish. I'm sorry, Reen. I think it's best we just forget any of that ever happened.
Elisa... This is about your dad?
Yes. First, my mom decides to cooperate with the government to make all these crazy Panzer Soldats and weapons of war. Then the woman who's been like a sister to me all my life turned against us.
Elisa, she's starting to feel like it's her fault, isn't it? All of her family members suddenly feel like they've turned against us.
Then finally it turns out my dad's still alive and he's involved with the curse of Erebonia. Altina and Milliam have suffered so much, all because of my family. And you've been forced to carry such a huge burden. I can't help but feel responsible, and it's just too much. So for now, can we go back to just being friends? That way, I'll be able to concentrate on supporting you 100%. I don't want to waste energy clinging to some hopeless dream. So please, let's just...
Elisa. Alright, I understand. If that's how you feel, I won't push you. But please, Lisa, just keep this in mind. I'm grateful you want to be there for me. But if you ever need me, for anything, I hope you'll let me be there for you too. In that respect, I guess we're not so different.
Thank you. Right now, that'll have to be enough for me. Alright, let's get back to work. There's still plenty both of us need to do. We can't slow down now.
Elisa. Yeah, you're right. No. Elisa and Reen finished up their repairs and returned to Merkaba. Although their feelings were hard to put into words, they still parted ways with a smile. You say that. That is about the most... I'm gonna be honest with you. That doesn't feel very sincere when it increases the heart icon. It doesn't feel very sincere, like, oh, we're breaking up, increases love.
What do you mean?
It's like, we all know how the story's gonna end at this point regarding those two, but at the same time, it's funny to me. It's like... We need time away from each other. Love increased. It's just funny to me. It's just very, very funny to me. Angelica, I swear to God. Reen, how long you been there?
You got that I don't want to interrupt look on your face. Please, come join us. Yeah, grab a seat.
Alright, if you insist. What are you guys talking about?
We're trying to work out the logistics of mass-producing orbital bikes.
Between all the work Angie and Lisa have put in, it's looking like we can make it a reality. Guess all that testing is finally paying off. I gotta say, it feels good. I only wish George was here to see this. Yeah. But hey, there's always tomorrow. I get how he must feel. But we just have to force him to be honest with himself about who he really is. Like you guys did for me.
Crow. Yeah, let's get him back.
We will, no matter what. We'll get the George that we know.
Oh,
stop it. Okay. Can I mention something that I got so confused on for a second? The way my camera was angled and the way I quickly was turning, I swear to God, it looked like Eustace was like A-posing on me. And I was so confused, like, Eustace? I was so confused for a second. Also, hello, Emma. Yippee!
What would you like?
Anything new of note? Imperial Chronicle issue 6. What about trades?
What would you like?
I don't think any new items are here. Or there.
Come again.
Mass supply. Do we have anything new? Like, well, no. Wait. No. No. Well, thankfully, I'm honestly kind of happy I don't have to upgrade my stuff again, because Jesus Christ. Anytime I want to upgrade everything, I have to go through a freaking laundry list. I don't know why I keep saying laundry list. I want to say shopping list, but I keep saying laundry. I don't know why. Am I stupid? Answer that question truthfully, and you already know the answer, but I... Anyways. Do I want... Who do I want to give extra slots to? Jesus Christ, there's so many people. Gaius, you take it. It's only water courts that I don't have a lot of. Well, I mean, I'm also running out on space and Earth, but you know what I mean. It's the waters I have the least amount of. While I'm at it, that's still a very cool Arcus cover. Is there one for Duvalie? Kind of wish there was. Is there one for Angelica? I wasn't paying attention, to be honest with you. Depressing. She does have a unique one, though. Hang on. Crest of House Rogner. Honestly, one of the most interesting things at this point is just getting to see all the unique, freaking things people have. Arcus covers. Blue, red. She has it too. Got it. Reinford. You have the old Class 7 as well. I don't exactly understand why you have it, considering you technically weren't part of it, but I'm not complaining. I just think it's a bit funny. Sorry, I'm getting distracted very easily. We still have 2 other events we can look at. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very curious about Saline. There's also the chance that we probably get one more from doing a side quest, I would imagine. Give me a second. Yeah, looking at the guide I have, we will get an extra bonding point if we deal with a side quest later on. So technically we'll be able to experience 3 of these. I think Instructor Sarah is going to be the one that we don't hang out with, I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, I think it's going to be Instructor Sarah, the one that we don't hang out with, because I really want to see... I want to hang out with the students, and I want to hang out with Saline. Alright, that's my choice. Let's hang out with Saline first, because I'm very curious. How do we hang out with Saline? Meow. Hey, Saline. Getting some good snoozes in, I see. You and Emma kept an eye on Angelica for us last night, right?
Yeah, we were worried that mess might have left her with some after effects. It ended up being completely fine, but it just goes to show you how capable the Black Workshop really is.
You're telling me. You know, there were a lot of facilities at their headquarters that I've never seen before.
You know, that's just the tip of the iceberg. You can expect they'll be a big threat moving forward. We can't let our guard down with them.
Hang on, there's actually something else I want to look at this here. Sorry, I was just looking at it.
You expect they'll be a big threat moving forward. We can't let our guard down with them.
Celine's been an invaluable asset to us. Might be a good opportunity. Say, not to change the subject, but could you come down to the surface with me later? I'd like to get you something special from over around Parm.
Huh? What's gone into you? Since when do you invite me out to places?
I was just thinking that I hadn't probably thanked you for all you did for me back at the Black Workshop. I've actually been meaning to since way back during the Civil War. I'd say I'm long overdue for that by now, right?
I told you it's all just part of the mission, but I guess you'll throw a fuss no matter what I say. Oh, far be it from me to turn you down. Just make sure you pick out something nice.
Rain and Celine head to the department to find a suitable gift. Are you gonna be in your human form? Oh, boring. Selling accessory made with the Spinning Town's famous artisan dyed fabrics. After a while, they decided to stop by the inn for a break where they had some snacks and farm fresh milk. And they then continued to search, but were unable to find a suitable gift. As their hopes began to wane, they decided to check one more place, the general store's clothing section. It was there that Reen's gaze fell upon a certain something. Sorry to keep you waiting, Celine.
What took you so long?
I had to explain to the shopkeeper what I was looking for. Got this made to order.
No. That's...
When I saw those beautifully dyed fabrics, I immediately thought of getting you a new ribbon. Oh, and while the shopkeeper was making one for me, I found a matching choker too. It looks good on you.
Thanks a lot. The pink looks very great against my black fur.
Right? I knew you'd like it. It should suit you in your other form too.
Just don't expect me to make a habit of shapeshifting. It's for special occasions only. For someone as clueless about social interactions as you, this is very thoughtful.
What is it?
I was just thinking, we've known each other for a long time, haven't we? Remember the first time we spoke? It was during the Civil War. We piloted Valmar together. Now we joke around with each other, and you've even seen my human form.
I never expected our friendship would bloom like this myself. I'm really glad it did, though. Thank you for being such a good friend, Celine.
Yippee. Knock it off! You're making too much of a deal of it.
I don't want to have regrets later about things left unsaid. No telling if we'll get to hang out like this again, considering the situation. It might sound cheesy, but I was being sincere.
Reen. You know, I'm not good with this touchy-feely stuff, though. The things you make me do.
Whoa! Whoa!
You're such an idiot, Reen. So this ribbon's what, a goodbye gift in case we never even see each other again after this? You don't seriously think of this scrap of cloth is enough to pay me back for everything I've done over the years, do you?
Huh?
Don't imagine for a second that I'm going to let you get away with this. I'm gonna get you for this. You think you're all that, huh? Huh?
Celine, I'm not perfect by any means. I have my bad habits, and you're always quick to point out other failings of character I have. It's great that you do that. You're helping me become a better person, so thank you again.
I consider you a work in progress. You're still a diamond in the rough. That'll make you shine one day. One more thing, I've also benefited from our friendship, so I'd like to think that you know that you're not entirely useless.
Were you just about to thank me?
You wish. What I'm trying to say is that you owe me, and maybe in some very minor ways, I owe you too. So stick around until we're even, got it?
Alright, sounds good to me. This ribbon really does look pretty on you.
Stop trying to get me on my good side after making me so angry.
We're then discovered by a group of curious children who started asking about her ears and tail. The two quickly slipped out of town and head back to the ship. Very funny. Celine's alt color ribbon. I'm still convinced that I still want to believe she'll become a party member. Even the hair ribbon, even the hair thing changes pink too. That's cute. I like that a lot. That's cute. Kind of like the blue though. I'm more of a blue person. Apparently, something I also ended up seeing in the guide is that there is going to be a bathing and bonding event, and I'm very curious about the conditions. The conditions for the hot springs event is have Angelica and 3 other girls in the party. Why do I get the feeling I know exactly what kind of girls Angelica wants? Bring in Altina, bring in Muse, and bring in B. Why do I get the feeling this is exactly what she's going to want? Meanwhile, Ash is going to be looking at us like Ash and Reen are going to be looking at it like they are looking at insanity. Speaking of Ash, where are you? There you are.
If Scurious Northeast Lemare is on the lighter side, we should be able to make it to Raquel. I was thinking of going back home when I get the time, clean the place up a bit. Barely even had time to wipe down a counter or two last time I snuck in.
I see. You had to wear a disguise back then, didn't you? And even if the Imperial Defense Force is drawing, the two of us are still wanted. We need to exercise full caution.
I didn't know that. What, you think I was born yesterday or something?
The only time I ever visited Ash's old home was during the field exercises. Maybe I should change that. Hey Ash, what do you say we head over sooner rather than later? I can pitch in with the cleaning too if it's just a room or two.
What, you think little baby Ash can't handle his own chores or something?
More than I doubt we'll end up getting that much time to spare anytime soon, the way things are. Plus, it'd take almost no time at all, if we head there via Valmar.
I guess I go now, while the option still stands. Oh well, no use gripping about it. Let's ride Schwarzer.
We end tying up. Yippee! Ah, that looks much better. I heard that it had been cleaned up before, but there's still a lot of dust here.
Looks like the guys who've been letting themselves in to clean have all been busy. I guess it can't be helped with war so close.
That's definitely true.
Things should be about finished up with your help. Suppose I ought to thank you or something, huh?
Well, you're welcome. What's that in the back? What's this?
Hey, you shouldn't just go around touching other people's stuff.
Hey, just what the heck is this? Looks like it was hidden in the back of the bookshelf. It's a diary?
Let me see that.
What is that?
No way. I must have been keeping a diary in secret.
So was your mom's. Wait, you never noticed it before?
I've already read most of the books here, so I haven't touched shelves in a long time. The last entry's from over 10 years ago. I guess Mom also forgot about it. All she writes about is me. It's like she's trying to embarrass me from the past.
Wait, this... What's wrong? Ash shows Reem one of the pages from the old diary. He decided to drop by the club today on his way back from selling his wares. I guess he earned some good money. He pushed some Mira into my hand and said it was for the kid. Then he drank. I think he still feels guilt over leaving Ash with me. I feel like I should thank him. I think often about how happy this child has made me. I keep telling him that he should at least stay longer, but he always says he's a good-for-nothing. He won't visit and he won't listen to a thing I say. Ash, is this?
Huh. She didn't write a name. Must have been that long-legged guy who come by Mom's work every so often. Don't remember his name. I always just call him Slims. The merchant picked me up after what happened 14 years ago.
You mean...
I never heard of a thing about him since. I assumed he'd die. According to the diary, he helped out with Mira every now and then. Or at least that when he made some money on one of his trips.
It doesn't sound very sincere.
Seems like he had some regrets over how he handled my situation. I gotta say, I'm curious about his story. Though it probably boiled down to him just doing things out of guilt for pushing me on Mom, like the diary says.
Ash. If you want to do something about it, just say the word. And I'll do whatever I can to try and find this traveling merchant.
Appreciate it, but this is personal. It doesn't involve you.
But don't you want to know the details of your past? Look, I understand how you feel. For a long time, there was a whole part of me I knew nothing about. It was hard learning the truth, but because I did, I can see a future now. Surely this is a step to putting things right.
Well... Start by knowing yourself, huh? Look at you go-getter. Sure, I'll take you up on your offer. Maybe play along and be teacher's pet for once. Great, glad to be on board. Yeah! That's my boy. A traveling merchant. I mean, it's possible. Well, I'm sure there'll be an opportunity at some point.
Yippee! One thing the guide does mention here is that if you're going to do Sarah's bonding event, you do have to do a fight. It doesn't say what the fight is. It just says that you have to do a fight. And that apparently the Serious Master Course can be very helpful for it. So, again, I got no idea what that means. One thing I'm curious about. So we can go to... We can't go to Ordis. We can't go to Milsan. We can't go to Milsan. Ascelia's Basin. So I'm curious. This isn't where we're going right now, but it's made it sound as okay. Hang on. That is not what I was expecting to see. But I want to see, yeah. It looks like there's more to explore here, which might make it a good place for experience potentially. You already know why I'm asking. But that's not what we're doing right now. It is cool that we can go to this section, this place now. We have more areas open. It's just surprising we don't have Ordis open. Anyways, Aaron Village. We're going to Hot Springs. Because Angelica is going to... Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not sure I actually want to do this. I feel so... I brought freaking... Oh, boy. Let's see what's happening here. Ray and the others enjoyed the hot springs and took their time resting in the village. By some stroke of fate, an unexpected combination of people ended up soaking in the springs together. Run, you three.
Ah, who knew that paradise would be tucked away right here, with all these angels to shelter me from the bleak world outside. But this party can't really get started without Toa. She needs to come over here or I'll regret it my whole life long. Your excitement goes beyond what feels appropriate for the situation. Well, someone knows what she likes and isn't afraid to go right for it. She'd totally lose if Kiara Ren were here with us.
Yeah, I get it. You're on cloud 9 over there. Doesn't make so much sense to me when you're not looking so bad looking yourself. Unless you really do only swing my way, is that it?
Come on, you can't just ask that, Ash.
Oh, Ash, I guess your silly little boy brain hasn't put 2 and 2 together yet.
Come again?
You girls and beautiful women are the treasure of this empire. All of Zemuria even. It doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman. It just takes class to appreciate Adios' finest masterpieces, each and every one of them. There's nothing better than cozying right up close to them, with only the tiniest little towel to come between you.
Oh, God.
Your mind seems to be permanently in the gutter.
No shit.
Going a bit far there, don't you think? Oh, now, Angelica. Any more of that and you'll be drooling into the water.
I think I'm gonna stay out of this one.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I remember inviting her to Ymir in my school days, and she made it just as much of a splash back then. Hey, Angelica, you traveled all around the continent on your bike, didn't you? I'm guessing your definition of sightseeing was to take in Adios' finest masterpieces over anything else, right? Something the matter, Angelica?
Hear me out. Sure enough, wherever I went, I'd find myself surrounded by squealing good girls. Sounds just perfect, yeah?
I follow so far.
Yeah, go ahead and brag.
But every time I started making my move, some boyfriend or concerned family member would get in the way. He'd chase me out of town and I'd have to move on to the next place without a proper goodbye from any one of those sweet girls. How could fate be so cruel to me? Or is Adios when innocent people like me have to suffer terrible injustice and heartbreak?
Adios was probably looking out for all the guys who you were trying to steal girlfriends from.
Sounds like divine punishment to me.
Damn. Loki, my man.
Up. Anyways, let's see here.
Alright, we're heading back to the Merkaba. And I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here for today. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you all later. Peace.